Hey, Team Ranger. Hi, congratulations. I'm sorry, I didn't know what time your monetization was going on. I didn't know if it was earlier today. I had a lot to do with my car and I finally got settled. But congratulations on being monetized. Woohoo! How are you? How are you doing? I hope all is well. Let me know. Thank you for coming in. I just wanted to hop on for about an hour or two just to get some updates on my channel. Let me know if you can hear me and if you can see me okay. I know, right, Team Ranger? Hi, Front Yard Mechanic. Hi. Ooh, welcome in. How are you? How are you? Thank you for being here. I just wanted to hop on. Hey, life, everything under the sun. Hi, Booski. How are you? Welcome in. Okay, thanks, Team Ranger. Thank you. I'm still in the ad, so I can't see. All I see is the ad for now. But thank you guys for stopping in. I just wanted to give you guys some updates on what's going on with the channel, what I have been doing. As you guys know, you have not seen me live a lot except for Tuesdays for Drop the Link. But I have some great news for you guys because okay, look, I put on my eyelashes today. I'm not crying my eyelashes off today, okay? So let's get this right. But anyway, let me pull it together. I just wanted to come on and give you guys some news and tell you thank you to my members, to my chatters, to my super chatters, to my people that just come in and that are part of Team Booski. I appreciate everything you guys do, coming to my streams, watching my videos, going to my second channel. So I'm just going to give you guys an update of what has been going on and what's going to be going on. So I'm super excited. But then again, thank you guys, because I couldn't do this without you. And, you know, YouTube is a huge community, guys, and we all need each other's support. Like, I need you to run my playlist. I run your playlist. You watch my videos. I watch your videos. I come to your stream. You come to my stream. It is something that we need. However, you don't always get to support, but you can't stop. You have to keep on going and doing your YouTube journey for you. Rather you get the support from content creators, from family, from friends. I know some people that say they have a YouTube channel and no one supports them that's in their friends or their family, but don't stop. It doesn't matter. If you wanted to do it for you, you keep on going. Hey, us never them. Happy weekend. Tail is fire and smoke cooking slow. Woo! Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Hey, Philly girl in the building. What's up? We love our ads. Yes. Oh, how we love our ads. Yes, Team Ranger. Yeah, it's still on. I still got like 15 seconds. So when it goes off, I'm going to be able to hear it. Yes, Team Booski. Ariel. Hi, Ariel. We're not growing today, hon. I'm sorry. You're more than welcome to connect with the people, but please do it the right way. But today is just a really cool, chill talk. I never saw Netflix, guys, so I can't say Netflix and chill, but I guess a movie and whatever. We're just chilling out today, having fun. If anyone wants to come up and talk about their page or anything like that, ask me questions. We're just having a real feel-good time today because I did a video on my, oh, hold on. Okay, I can hear me. Okay, so I know that's working. Okay. A video on my second channel called VMAC Show, VEEMC Show. If you guys do not have me, please connect to me. Team Ranger, could you drop that link in the chat for me? So if you're not connected to my VMAC Show, I dropped the video today. So I put it made for kids because my granddaughter was in it. But it was a fun, just to get your mind off the everyday things that we have going on here today. And it's fun and we just laugh. So if you guys get a chance, please go over there and watch it. It's only like 9 minutes, if that. It's less than 10. So it's like 9 minutes and 20 seconds. Go over there and check that out. Let me know how you liked it. Leave a comment. And again, I just wanted today just to be a feel-good day. No stress, no worries, just laughing, joking. We'll tell some crazy, silly jokes. Whatever you want to do today. If you want to ask me a question about your page, I'm more than happy to do a review, but I really just want to be chill today. So that's what we're doing today, Ariel. Hey, social couple. Oh my God. Hi. Oh my gosh. This is a new channel for me, guys. Social couplepreneur. Oh my goodness. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. I got to give you the cheer. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! That's for social entrepreneur. Thank you for being here. That's my little cheer for my new people that come in. Yes, guys. Mr. and Mrs. Annie Bello. Hi. Another great channel, guys. I'm telling you, I have met some amazing people on here. And let me tell you, I'm no better or no bigger than anyone else, okay? I don't care if you have 200 followers. I don't care if you have 2,000 followers. I don't care if you have 200,000 followers. I am here to help you on your journey of YouTube, maybe in life, education, inspiration, motivation, and I'm going to encourage you. So that's what I do on a normal basis, okay? But if you want to grow, Ariel, come to drop the link. On my day is Tuesdays. But if you look in my one of my videos that say drop the link, it has a whole list. We're a team of 7, and it gives you all of our schedules. We do it every day. This morning was Clean Mills. She did it at 8 a.m. And tomorrow is Sunday is Just Teresa. She comes on at 2 p.m. Eastern. Yes, I hope you have a good weekend too, Ariel. It's all hot air. Woo! Hi, it's all hot air. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me see. Sorry, guys. The chat is flying. That's awesome. Coach Sherry. Oh, my gosh. Coach Sherry. Just the person I wanted to see. If you'd like to come up, let me know. Guys, I have a whole list of what's going on the channel. And I want to inform you guys so you guys can get this information. It may be able to help you in your real life outside of YouTube, but it also may be able to help you with YouTube. So you guys know I am here. I share information. I do it with love. I want us all to win. Hold on. Is this okay? Okay. I want us all to win. So let me know. Again, if you have any questions, I am here for you. Coach Sherry is an amazing channel, guys. If you're not connected to her, please grab her up. Taylor's Fire and Smoke Cooking is new to me, but I am enjoying that channel. Mr. and Mrs. Annie Bello, you know I love you guys. I'm connected to them on both my channels, so I love them also. Designs by Capro. Hi. I'm really not speaking to you, but hello, Cap. That's an inside joke, guys. You know I love you. McCray Kings. Hi, McCray. You know I love you guys. What's up? How are you feeling? I hope all is well. Yes, McCray Kings is in the building. But yes, guys, if you want to come up, whatever you want to talk about, we can do this. So feel free Saturday. But I do have some things I want to go over and tell you what I have going on my channel, especially for my members. I need to talk to them also. So yes, Melanie, the moderator, woo, is in the building. Hey, Melanie. How are you? How are you? How are you? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to go down, guys. This chat is flying. Kristen is here. Hey, Kristen. You and I need to get together too, Kristen, because there is something I want to talk to you about. What's up, Tuber Chat? Kristen, I'll hit you up on IG. Thank you, Coach Sherry. I was a big, Razul Douglas fan. I don't know what that means, but okay. Let's see. I'm seeing people come in. I don't want to miss anyone. Welcome, 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 welcome in. Hi, is it V? V Belize? Hi, V Belize. Woo! Welcome in. Hi. So, guys, let me just give you a little bit, especially for you new people. Okay, I'm known as the YT cheerleader, okay, because I cheer you on. I motivate you. I inspire you. I encourage you. And I help you along with your YouTube journey. That's what I normally do. I also do manifestation. I do helping you just stay positive and think in a positive vibes, good energy way. Okay. So my little what do you say? My little welcome greeting is today is a good day to have a great day. Let's make today beautiful. Remember, no one is perfect, guys, and never stop dreaming. Okay. And my thing is peace and blessings and love and light. And that's what I want to give to you guys. So if you have questions, I am here to answer them. Okay. But I also want to inform you of what's been going on my channel that you guys are an amazing part of. You guys are awesome in helping me to get to where I need to go. All my members, you're amazing. All my people that I talk to, regardless if you're a member, just offline on IG, just talking, seeing how you're doing. I love you guys. Like, you guys make my day. And don't make me cry my eyelashes off now. Come on. We having fun today. We're going to tell some crazy, silly jokes. I want to hear your dumb jokes. Keep them clean. But, yeah, crazy little jokes. I got a couple for you, too. Nikki Nichols is in the building. Woo! Nikki Nichols, hi. So, guys, let me get my book here. If I missed you coming in, I super apologize. My mods will be welcoming you in. Again, my team members are amazing. If you don't have them or anyone in blue, be amazing. Sylvia's in the building. What's up, sis? How are you? Check her out, guys. She also is part of our Drop the Link team, and she has an amazing channel in her own right. So go over there and check her out. I think, is it Eve or V? I'm sorry. I have been on YouTube itself for 5 years. However, I've been on this channel seriously for a year and what's this? August, this September. Oh, June, July, August, a year and 3 months. Yeah, a year and 3 months on this channel. Seriously, meaning I've been dropping videos. I've been going live. I've been doing premieres. I've been monetized. And now I have sponsors and affiliates. And so 13, what's that? 14 months, 12 to 15 months? June, July, August, September. Yeah, 15 months, Eve or V. I'm sorry. I know I'm messing up your name. I apologize. Hey, JMC channel. Woo! Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm going to drop the link. Let me drop the link for you guys. And this is the link if you want to come up. I do ask for you, please be respectful. You know, come on up. You can talk and say what you want. Just keep it clean. And I don't have a problem. If you have a question, I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you with your YouTube page, making sure it's set right in the right channels, the right, what do you call them, settings, so your page can get noticed out in the search engine. I'm your YouTube cheerleader, guys. Come on, chat with your cheerleader. Woo! Come on up. Come on up. Let's see. Team Ranger is my team member. He has just been monetized. So, guys, make sure you're congratulating him. I know Be Amazing Sylvia is on her way. Melanie, the moderator, is a longtime friend of mine. She's been on YouTube longer than I have, but she is amazing. She's a moderator in a lot of streams. So, guys, we have to, again, stick together and help each other to thrive. Because I don't like to say grow. I like to say thrive. So if you like to thrive, put it in the chat. I want to thrive or I like to thrive. Put that in the chat. I've been watching the TR show past videos, then click your name, then you have it. You are on live. Oh, thank you, JMC. Thank you. Yes, let me just tell you this, guys. You meet some awesome people on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie to you, you do. However, if you want to be a professional, if you want to have a business on YouTube and make it to where you have income coming in on a regular basis, you need to make sure your page is set up in that format. You need to present yourself respectable at all times. Stay out of the drama. If you're on here to make your videos, that's what you do. Like I said, you do meet some great people on here, and those people you can talk to outside of YouTube. But while you're here, and you're trying to make your money and get your coin, you need to have your page in a professional state. And that's what I kind of help you do, just to make sure you have your page set up and branded right. Okay, so if you're a brand, you really need to make sure you have all of these settings and things going to good. So when people come to your page, they go to your about section and you have nothing there, and they're a sponsor, they may not want to sponsor you or a brand ambassador because you don't have anything there. Like, when do you go live? Do you have that in your about section? Do you have the time zone? Do you have links to your other social media? It's a lot that you need to do. And on Monday, I am doing I think I'm going to do a live. I was going to do a video. I'm not sure of what it takes to be a content creator. The real deal on being a content creator. It's not easy, guys. People think they can come on YouTube as an influencer, as a YouTuber. I like to say content creator, or whatever you want to call yourself, and think that it's easy. All I have to do is get on there and drop a video. It's not that easy. And I'm going to break it down for you and go through all the steps of what it takes to be a content creator and the mindset that you need to have when you're doing this. Okay? So the days that you don't want to do a video is the days you need to drop a video. The days you don't want to go live is the days that you need to go live. Brush up your page. Go look at your thumbnails. Do they need to be refreshed? Do you need to add tags? You can go back to old videos, update those tags, update your titles. There's a lot that you can do on your page. I'm always refreshing my page, changing my videos around, adding, making sure the spellings and things of that nature is correct. I had a video early on VMAC and it was correct, but the spell check kept clicking it off. So I had to keep redoing it. Sometimes you have to do that. So let me see who's here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just chatting. Jaden. Hey, Jaden. Hi, I Am Content. I Am Content is another amazing channel, guys. Amazing channel. She had a talk the other day. Go over there and check it out. It was either her last video or her video before last, but it was today is Saturday. It had to be Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday. I think it was Thursday. But go check her out, guys. Awesome, awesome. Nikki Nichols, I guess this lady and her mods really are helpers to the YouTube community for anyone who wants to. Yes, thank you, Nikki. Yes, I'm not the only one, but yes, the people that I hang around, we want to help you to thrive. If you are trying to get monetized, there are certain things that you need to do for yourself on your page. Like your analytics, you need to read that. Do you know how well your page is doing? Do you know what videos are good for you to make at this time? You may want to make sewing videos, but cooking is what's getting you your views. So sometimes you have to veer more toward cooking and then go, do the sewing a little bit later. But yes, let me see. If you have a question, put a green heart next to your question in the chat. If you want to come up, I do need to see your face, okay? I don't let anyone up on the panel. So again, let's get it in here, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Woo! I'm going to just go down a little bit more. See if I'm not missing any. Not going to use too many emojis. Yes, Jaden, not too many. Congrats for doing your thing. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that, Eve. Coach Sherry said, hi there, us now. Congratulations, Team Ranger. Yes, Team Ranger said, I like to thrive. Yes, guys. That's what we got to do. We got to thrive and get up there. And Tuber Chat, another amazing channel. He knows I love him and Kristen so much. Guys, sometimes you have to branch out of your genre. If your genre is cooking, sometimes you have to go into other genres like the crochet. They have scratch and lottery tickets. They have dumpster diving. Dumpster diving is a big community. The couponing community, huge. I love the coupons because I do coupons too. Huge community, okay? YouTube is over 1 billion people, guys. You cannot reach everybody. However, I don't want you to get frustrated or quit when you lose 15 or 20 people, okay? So you may have 200 people today, and tomorrow you wake up to 185. That happens. That happens to all of us, and that's going to happen. When you lose some, you gain some. So think of it in that aspect. Us Never Dim said, I really want to thrive. Yes, if you can, guys, if you have a question, put the green heart and ask your question. I'm more than happy to help you. While we're doing that, I want to go on and tell you some more things that I'm doing. There are a couple of people in the stream, but I don't want to mention their name unless they say it's okay. But they'll know what I'm talking about when I say this. So, guys, tomorrow, I'm on a panel with Chosen Queen on her page, and it's called Queens Uplifting Other Queens. My Sunday is next Sunday, so I do mine every second Sunday on my channel. And next week is going to be Marriage Seminar episode 2. We already did episode 1, which went amazing. So if you are married, if you are dating, if you're engaged, or if you are getting a divorce, you want to stop into the channel next Sunday at 7 p.m. right here on Vernes Junk Closet and join the live stream chat. It is amazing. We talk about everything. We have fun. We laugh. So next Sunday, mark your calendars at 7 p.m. I will do a thumbnail or whatever you call them things, to put it out. I will do one of those. And to be determined, I don't have a definite date yet. It's going to be work from home jobs and how to start a work from home business. It's going to be in one live stream. I am expected to have at least 2 panelists, maybe more, but right now I know it's at least 2. That session, guys, if you are interested in working from home or working from home jobs, or maybe starting your own work from home business, you're going to want to stop in and come to that live stream. I'm looking down at my book. I don't have a date. Again, that's to be determined. My next one is going to be a self-care video in the time of COVID as a content creator. What do you do for self-care to keep yourself from getting stressed out? Okay, so we have our normal life, and then we have the YouTube life. So that is also to be determined. I will get back to you guys on a date, and I will make, like I said, one of those. I can't think, guys. My brain is frozen. What's it called? A premiere or whatever it is. I'll make a little note for it. Okay. So 5 p.m. on Monday, guys. On Monday, 5 p.m. on Monday is going to be the what it's like really being a content creator, influencer, or YouTuber, whatever you call yourself. We are going to talk about so many things, okay? I'm going to give you a list in a minute. Let me just see who's in the chat. Let me put this here. Welcome everyone in. Thank you again for being here. Thumbs me up, guys. Share me out. We got 22 amazing pages here. Thumbs me up if you have not. I appreciate that. And then I'm going to go over a little bit more stuff, but let me just go over this part first. Hold on. Find it. Give me 1 second. Okay, there it is. Okay. So I wanted to make sure I had that up. Okay, let's see. We have Us Never Them. Coach Sherry said there's so many twists and turns on these YouTube streams. Yes, it is, Coach Sherry. This is why I do it, to help you guys. Some of us need a little bit more push than others. Some of us are more tech savvy than others. Like with my banner, I'm still working on that on Canva. Now, last time I did it, I got it fine. Now I'm stuck. But it happens. You get into those areas where you just can't get it right. You need help. And that's what we're supposed to do, or we should do, is help each other to get to that next level of whatever it is that we are trying to make and achieve. I'm sorry, guys, the chat is flying. I'm trying to see. Design said, I always thought it was easy to make it as a YouTuber until I became one. Yes. Designs, I did too. Okay. So 5 years ago when I started, I said I just wanted to get on YouTube to watch videos. That looks hard. As the year started going, I'm like, I don't know, I might be able to do that. Let me put my feet in the water. And then I started to do it, and I'm like, nervous. People don't realize you're nervous. You have to get on camera. You have to know where to look. You have to make sure your background is good. You need a backdrop. I never even heard of a backdrop before. You have to have lighting. You have to make sure your voice is projected. It's so much to do, guys. It's a lot to do. You have to make sure you have a good computer, a good internet. It's so much. So we're going to talk about that on Monday. I might do it at 4, so this way everybody can get in. Monday's a holiday, maybe 4. But I'm going to go over that in a minute, guys. Let me just welcome everybody in. Yes, indeed, as you learn, implement as soon as possible. Yes, stay updated, guys. Stay refreshed. Get your pens and papers. A great thing that YouTube offers is called the Creator Academy. If you are not familiar with this, you need to get familiar with it, okay? It will help you almost like a college syllabus, and it gives you little things to go through. And as you're going through it, you take a little test at the end. If you pass, you actually get to print out a certificate, a real certificate. And it says you have completed this portion of YouTube monetization or whatever you're going for. Yes. Go and read up on the guidelines. Some of you may know, some of you may not know. When you're doing giveaways, okay, and you're on YouTube, you're really not supposed to be doing it monetarily to gain people, but you're supposed to be doing it monetarily to help people. Maybe some of you didn't know that. Go read the guidelines. Okay? When you're doing it, you have to state, and I don't hear a lot of people stating it, YouTube is not part of this giveaway. I don't hear people say that. You're supposed to say that. When I did my first giveaway, I didn't know that, but my second one I did. My first one was the 500 followers. I didn't know I was supposed to say YouTube is not part of this giveaway. Yeah, there's a lot of things. Go back there and read, but this is why I give you this information to help you. If you're doing videos and you're taking videos from someone else, you have to put up a copyright permission. Some of you guys may know that. Some of you guys may not know that. So you don't get a copyright strike. So, or a claim. So you can get up to, they say no more than 3 in a month. But if you do get more than that, there's a chance of them suspending you for 2 weeks, suspending you for a month, or stopping your channel for 6 months where you can't post or go live. And you can't even go to other people's live streams. So yeah, it's a lot to know, but we can all get through this. You might learn a little bit from me. You might learn a little bit from Coach Sherry. You might learn a little bit from Tuber Chat. You might learn a little bit from Be Amazing Sylvia. So whoever you can go to, whatever nuggets you can get you a notebook. I strongly suggest this. Get you a notebook. Write down all your YouTube tips. You can get a journal. You can get, I just use a regular notebook. And as I go through, I write down stuff that maybe I want to give to you guys that maybe you don't know. So let's see. Yes, don't forget to thumbs up. I'm good. Oh, everybody's talking. Okay, let's see. I love to thrive. Yes, Kristen, I just did a premiere. Oh, and thank you. You know, you can't self-promote, Jaden. That's kind of like self-promotion, but I'm going to let you leave that there. There is something for everyone on you. Yes, Coach Sherry. I want to say this, guys, okay, to the 25 in the chat. There is something for everyone, but everyone is not going to like you. I'm not saying you have to have a thick skin to be on YouTube, but you cannot be so super sensitive that if someone writes you a bad comment, you want to quit. Okay, we all get them. I have been there. A lot of us have been there where we have gotten comments that hurt our feelings. You can't quit. You have to keep going. Like, I'm the cheerleader. Woo! People might not like being bubbly. They might not want to feel that good energy, bringing it out. Not everyone is going to like you guys, okay? Not everyone is. So the ones that do like you, those are the ones you make your videos for. Those are the ones you want to get feedback from. Be open to getting feedback. Okay? Yes, they're going to criticize you and may say, oh, freaking bug, and say that. But you just keep on going. Content say, yes, those numbers drops happen and can be discouraging. Yes. Watching from the Philippines. Thank you. We lose hours. Don't give up. Yes. Oh, this is the really big thing. Once you're close to your 4K watch hours, guys, say you're 1,000 away. You might do a live stream and get, I'm just throwing a number out, 200 hours. You might do a premiere and get 100 hours. You might do a video and get 50 hours. Once you get close to that 4K, they're not, I don't know why, but they've done it to me and several other content creators. I have no clue why, but you don't get as many of those hours. So say you're close to your 4K, say you're at 3,500. It's going to seem like it's going to take you forever to hit that 4K because now they're going to be giving you 20 hours, 10 hours, 5 hours. That happened to me. That happened to, I don't know why they do that. But yes, don't give up. Thank you. Yes, Coach Sherry says she wants to drive. Must stay consistent is as well. Yes. Okay. Thank you for that. Consistent is key. If you can get on a schedule, that would be amazing because then you can say, I go live 2 times a week and I upload 2 times a week or whatever like that. But if you upload this month and don't upload again for 2 months, I'm going to tell you, and I'm being honest and transparent because you guys know that's how I am. You will lose chatters, family members, whatever you call them, subscribers. You will lose watch hours because there's no one coming to your page because they're not knowing you because you're not putting out content. So if you're not putting it out there, they can't gravitate to you to say, oh yeah, I see Taylor's Fire and Smoke Cooking. They go live every Monday at 2 p.m. I'm going to make sure I'm there. I'm cutting that bell on. But if they go and you're not there for that week, the next week, the next week, the next week, they're going to be like, I'm not going to keep coming here. He doesn't even go live. If you're not loving your page, guys, why would you think someone else is going to love it? This is why I tell you, make sure your about section is updated. Because I could go there right now and be like, oh, I want to give Taylor Smoke and Fire Cooking. I'm saying that because the name is on the screen. I want to give them $5 or $10 in a Cash App. But they don't have a Cash App or a PayPal. How am I going to bless them if they don't have that there? Think about it. If you want this, you have to think this in a positive way. Okay? Conceive it, believe it, you will achieve it. You have to have that energy. If you have that negative, say, energy, that's what you're going to get to your channel. Oh, I don't get no viewers. Guess what? You're not going to get any viewers. But if you say today I'm going on, I'm going to have 2 people. I'm going to talk like there's 200 people. Watch you start seeing people come in. They may not even come in that day. Try it again. That next time you probably have 10 people. That next time you can have 20 people. But you have to have something that the people want. You have to give them something to come back to love your channel. Okay? Keep pushing through. Yes, guys. I love this. I love this. Team Ranger said, you are right. You have to keep your channel professional. Mike the Ranger was review channel on Lego reviews. I was turned down on review change theme. Boom. Yes. Because if it's for kids, that is really, really hard to get monetized, guys, if you can at all. Okay? Because they changed a lot of the rules and stuff as of September of 2019. So I visited and saw you cooking too many injuries. It's going to be interesting. Philly girl. Next Sunday at 7. Next Sunday at 7. Hold on, let me write that. Yes, next Sunday at 7 for the marriage. Coach Sherry, I think you're in the group chat. Okay, let me see. Hey, Rachel Aldridge. Woo! A new friend of mine also is Rachel Aldridge. Hello, how are you? Yes, working from home, live streaming coming soon. Yes, guys. Yes, Coach Sherry will be one of my panelists. I'm waiting for the other young lady. If she says something, I'll shout her out. I like to get, and again, be professional and don't just do that because then that person might say, no, I didn't approve you, which you didn't. So let's wait and see. But yes, guys, we got a lot coming. Let me see. Self-care, keep from getting stressed out coming soon. Yes, I can't even review. Wait, I can't even right now, Taylor. Okay, 5 p.m. Monday. What is life really like being a content creator? Yes, guys, bring your energy, bring your information. Let me know. What is it really like being some people like me, I love it. However, some people are so frustrated with it, they want to give up. Okay. Drop the link. Yes, Team Ranger is 5 p.m. on Monday for Drop the Link. So Drop the Link, guys. It's a team of 7 of us content creators that we put together. And on there, you are able to thrive, gain family members that are going to be loyal, that are going to come back, watch your videos. Okay. So we do one every day. Tomorrow is Just Teresa at 2 p.m. at Eastern. Look in one of my videos that say drop the link. All the information is in there. All you need to do is have a 2-minute video or less. So 30 seconds to 2 minutes and be in the live stream when we call you. Now, I will say Team Ranger has a great stream. I have a great stream. We all have great streams. It's just some of us get more people in our streams than others. So there's a chance for you to gain up to 70 family members per week if you went to everyone's every day. And I'm just saying 70 is the low end. You can gain 10 people per day. Boom. If you're trying to get to 100 followers, you're already at 70. So check out any of our Drop the Link days. They are awesome. Hi, Denise. Woo! Hey, sis. How are you? Super chat. Now, you know you didn't have to do that. Thank you. I appreciate that. He gave us a super chat. Those are my little hands when I get a super chat. Thank you so much, super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Taylor said, we'll be okay, I hope. Again, if you have a question, put a green heart. That's what I'm looking for right now. We will see those that can't make the divisions, can't help you. I can help you if you need help with graphics. Oh, thank you, Cat Pro. Yes, I do. DZ Games in the place. Woo! DZ Games. Lewis Fuller is here. Hey, Lewis. How are you? E. Johnson Wootson is in the building. Woo! Welcome in, E. Johnson. Bacon with Charlene. Hi. I'm going down, guys. I'm getting down to the bottom. I'm sorry. I know I'm missing a lot of people. I'm getting down there. Hold on. Hoping the defense sees this year. Can't see Dallas. Us Never Them said, I have so much to learn, Vernes. I just need the time to have a sit down with someone. I would love to catch up on my page. I've been so busy. Yes, Us Never Them. I told you I'm more than happy to help you up on IG, or I know you have email. But yes, I'm going to be honest with you guys. If you're on YouTube, you are going to need more than one social media. I'm just being honest with you. Okay? You may need to get Facebook. You may need to get Instagram. You may need to get Twitter. You may need to get an email, IG, or one of those. You need to have more than just one. Okay? I'm being honest and transparent, and you guys know that I'm not going to tell you anything wrong. And while we're on that subject, I have Vernes Junk Closet on Facebook. Vernes Junk Closet. If you guys go there, make sure you are connecting with me over there, okay? And as we grow more, that page is going to be shut down to only members. So if you're in it, I'm not going to kick you out. But after I get everything settled and it gets to a point where no one else is getting in unless they're a member, unless you are already in. So if you want to go over there, get in it, because now it's time for coins and I need to give back to my members that are helping me. So I already reach out to them, or they can reach out to me on IG. If you're a member, you already know I stop. I answer your questions. I'm up to 2, 3 in the morning. I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to help you. So let's see where we are. I didn't know TubeBuddy gave certificates upon completion. No, Coach Sherry, not TubeBuddy. It's Creator Studio, not TubeBuddy. I don't know about TubeBuddy, but Creator Studio does. Let's see. Coach Sherry said, yes, a notebook is a must. Keep all the information in one place. Yes, guys. Yes, very important. I'm here in the stream. Thank you, Lewis. Oh my God, I was just thinking about grabbing a notebook. Yes, grab your notebook. Grab your notebook. JMC says, YouTube is so stressful, but we need to keep going. Yes. If you feel like it is really, really overwhelming for you, I don't normally say this. If you feel like it's overwhelming, step back. Take a day or 2 off. Take a weekend off. Take 3 days off. Not more than 3 days, okay? And just unwind or disconnect from YouTube for those 3 days. Then come back with a fresh, clear mind and then begin your journey. Sometimes you have to step away. As you guys see, I wasn't on, but I was taking care of business. But yeah, sometimes you have to step away, especially when you're a smaller YouTuber, until you can get that standard following. I would say if anything under 1K, when you're under 1K, if it's getting too much, take some time off. Only upload once or twice a week. Make sure you have pre-recorded videos. Throw them up in a Premiere. Throw them up as a video if you don't want to go live. Just block and delete them. Right, Charlie? Yes, for every one bad, there will be 5 good. Yes. Some people are haters, but by nature. Yes, that's true. I've gotten my first dislike. I just moved on and got 2 likes instead. See Design? Yes. And Design, I love him. You guys got to go over there and check him out. Check him out. Can you do yours early on Monday, please? 5 p.m. Monday, DTL. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Oh, I was doing it because it was a holiday. Yeah, you still do drop the link, Team Ranger. I just may not be able to be there. Yeah, other people will still come. I dusted my notebook off today and started viewing my channel to see what needed to be tweaked. Yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This young lady right here is amazing. I happen to have connected with her, went and watched her videos. She's amazing. And like I said, guys, I don't care if you have 20 followers. I don't care if you have 2,000 followers. I don't care if you have 200,000. If you are a content creator and you're serious, I'm there for you. I'm here to help you. Okay, let me drop the link again if anyone wants to come up. The link is in the stream under my name. Make a schedule is even better. Yes, Cabro, I tell people to make a schedule. However, some people can't, depending on their jobs, their family. You know, at least try to say, okay, I'm going to upload every Wednesday. I'm going to try to go live on Sunday. Even if you go on for an hour, you have to put something out there because you're just starting on YouTube. They are going to get to know you through your videos. That's going to be good. They'll kind of say, oh, I know this person a little bit. But when you go live, they really get to see you and interact and feel your energy. Okay. So I tell people to go live, and I know some people may be nervous and scared. And I have a video of that, guys. If you're nervous to go live on YouTube, but some people are nervous and scared, you can still go live with an avatar. And I'm going to show you what an avatar looks like. This is what an avatar looks like. It's still a picture of you. And as you're talking, it's moving, but you're just not on the screen. Okay, so that may help you to go live if you're really nervous to. I watch your ads and full. Thank you, Louis. I made a schedule just to keep me sane. Yeah, bro. I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh, I see Rachel coming. Are you there? Oh, oh, Rachel, are you there? Okay, she'll come back. She'll come back. Uh, you get what you get. Thank you, Coach Sherry. I love that. I say that all the time, guys. What you give out, you get back. Energy transference. Have you ever heard of that? Energy transference. Have you ever met someone and you're like, "Hi, how you doing?" And they're like, "What do you want?" So now you're like, "Oh my goodness, nothing." Now you're angry. Don't let that get to you. I am a firm believer of protecting your energy, protecting your name, protecting your brand, and protecting your space. Okay? And your time. You know you got to protect your time. That is something you have to protect. Rachel, I see you backstage, but I don't see a picture, hon. You might have to come back in. Yeah, try it again. Very informative, necessary information. I'm not sure if she's going in on the phone. If you're going in on the phone, turn your phone horizontal. I know they've been having some issues with that lately. So when you first come in, it'll be vertical. And then once you turn it, then it'll be horizontal and you scroll up. If you're on a phone. Hey, Cheerleader Vlogs. Welcome in. Woo! We got 25 amazing channels here. I am here to tell you again what's going on my channel. Thank you again. So let me get into this before I get into the what it's like to be a content creator. So once you become a content creator and say you get monetized, which is what I am, you can support my channel. And my channel, when you support me, goes right back into the channel to give out to everyone else. So there's several ways. So I'm going to give you a couple of ways. Not everyone can give monetary, which is fine. And I totally understand. But you can run my playlist. Go on my main page, run a playlist for me. That'll help. Okay. You can support by becoming a member. There are several places on the platform where you can click the blue join button. And there's a short video and tells you what memberships are and how you can become a member. You can click it down below in the chat. The little bar down there, it says a join button. It'll give you some information. You have 4 amazing levels to choose from. You got the Booski level, the cheerleader level, the megaphone level, and it's another one. I'm sorry, I can't remember them all myself. Sorry. Hold on, I got to tell you what it is. Okay, we got pom-pom, cheerleader, megaphone, and Booski level. So you have all those levels to choose from. The higher the level, you get all the ones underneath. You get to be in a video. You get to get discounts. You get to get, I have a store. You can purchase a t-shirt, guys. You don't have to be a member to purchase a t-shirt. You can purchase a t-shirt on your own. You can, I see Coach here. You can do a chat or a sticker. You can send a PayPal, a love offering of the PayPal, and you can send a gift to my PayPal. Now, the reason I said that is because, guys, I'm not, most people are going to think I'm crazy. I have about 25 gifts sitting right here, unopened, that people have either sent me or I won a giveaway, or, you know, people are nice. People just give me stuff, and I really have to do a video on it. But I've been super busy on updating the channel for you guys. So I will get to that. I promise you. I promise you. I will get to that before the end of September. So we got Coach Sherry, my awesome Coach Sherry. I love her. I love her so much. What's up, sis? How are you?
I am doing so good, Vern. I love you. You are such a huge support. And I'm really just coming up here to thank you.
Coach
I
Sherry,
hope you
turn your
can.
mic up.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, I can't hardly hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me now? Is that
Nope,
better?
it's still low. Can anyone
Oh,
hear her? It's low to me.
okay. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, hold on.
Yes, Sheila, important tips. Hi, sincerely. Hey, Lucy. Hi. I haven't seen you in a minute. Hi. How are you? You still there, Coach? Oh, I think she's fixing her microphone. Okay, guys. Just going down the chat. Nikki Nichols said, yes, work from home. I am ready. Yes, Nikki Nichols is my second person that's going to be helping me out, guys. We're going to get together and get a date and time, and I will make sure I put up one of the I cannot think of what them things are called. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys know what I mean. A banner or whatever it's called. I'll put up one. Hey, Jess, living life. Hi, Jess. Woo! Coach Sherry, when you're ready, just say something. Oh, yeah, she got to come back in. Daryl Haynes is in the building. What's up, Daryl Haynes? Hi. How are you? Let me drop the link again. Hold on. Okay, I dropped the link again, ladies, if you want to try again. Got it. Okay. Chrissy Booch. Hey, Chrissy. Hi. How are you? I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting to the Florence. Go get a Shirley. Hi. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, guys. I just want to make sure that you are getting the correct information. A lot of people have information. I'm not the only one that does this, but I love to do it. And I give to you with love because I want to help you. Yes, sometimes you have to step off, especially when you have the other things to balance. Yes. Florence, my watch hours. Woo! You're going to get there, Florence. You are going to get there. Hey, Anna M., how are you? How are you? I just dropped the link again. Hey, Bobby. Hi. My brother's in the building. What's up, Bobby? This is good information. Thank you, social entrepreneur. Thank you. Do you have a video of the avatar? So designs, no. However, when you get StreamYards like I have, you have a chance to pick your own avatar off of your phone or the computer. So guys, if you don't know, you can now do StreamYards on your cell phone. However, I wanted to let you guys know about the affiliate links that I have. Okay, they're all in the description of this video. If you get StreamYards, my link is there. If you click it, you can get $10 off a purchase StreamYards. Okay, you do get 20 hours free per month on a regular from StreamYards. However, if you are a streamer or a YouTuber content creator that goes live a lot like I do, 20 hours is not enough. So I purchased the program. So because I purchased it, I have an affiliate link. And if you look in the description of this video and you click it and you are to purchase a package, you will get $10 off of it. Okay. My second affiliate link is Stash. It's a company called Stash. If you hold on one moment, I see something in the background. Okay. If you want to purchase stocks, you get $20 off if you click my link. $20, you can do a lot with stocks. You can purchase marijuana stocks. You can purchase Clorox, whatever they have over there. You have so many. They have the car. What's it? The Tesla car. They have all of those. You get to choose. But if you click my link, you get $20 free, guys. Who couldn't use $20? Okay. The next one, guys, and this is really what I was waiting for to show you guys. It just came in the mail. Now, I do want to warn you. This is a nice company. I don't know if it was through Corona or if they were just slow. I ordered this back in March, and I just got it 2 days ago. Okay. It's called Citrus Fusion. Now, I'm going to be doing a video. I'll take that back. I'm going to be doing a live stream, and I got to get the name of the person when I'm doing it. It's going to be lose the weight and save the coins. So save the coins. We have a savings, a 30-day money challenge. Every day you save it. At the end of the month, it's $500. I do this with you guys, and we've done it like 2 or 3 times already, and it was amazing and so much fun. I check in with you every few days to make sure you have the same amount of money. Now, let me move this just so I can show you this here. Hold on. Okay, JMC, thank you. Thank you. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anyone here. Hey, Rico Bazaar, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling good. Oh, you're welcome. Coach Sherry, you can't come back up? Okay, guys, I dropped the link if anyone wants to come up. Hey, the Positive Pusher, another amazing channel, guys. Positive Push. DMV Dining Diva, my Booski. Yes, boo, you know. Love me some DMV Dining Diva. If you guys are not connected to her or the Positive Pusher, get a Ben. Oh my God, Ben! Hi! Woo! Ben gave us a super chat. My beautiful brother, Ben, living with Big B. Also, another amazing dumpster diver. Go check him out, guys, over in Australia. Awesome, awesome. So let me tell you about this, guys, while I'm here at the bottom, before I forget. Put that here so I know where I'm at. Okay. So this is called Citrus Fusion. I'm going to see if I can open it. Okay. What it is a water bottle. Okay. This is the color that I liked. Let me put it right there. So what you do is you put your water in here. It has a strap. Beautiful top. Now, I wasn't going to represent them because it took so long. Now, I was back and forth with them on emails. I'm going to be honest with you. It did take a long time. So that threw me off. But finally came. So if you do order it, just know there is a wait. You won't get it in a week. Just letting you know. But it is great. So what it is, it's the water. If you guys can see that. And down here, right? Let me see if I can open it. Hold on. Okay. You put in your fruit, your what else you could put in it? You could put in fruit like pineapples, apples, oranges, whatever you want. It infuses your water. So when you put it on, and I think this part comes off, it does. Hold on. I mean, it's very tight. Oh, that's awesome. So look at that. See? And it squeezes down in here and it does the fruit. I do have a picture to show you if you want to see it with the fruit in it. And I will show you what that looks like. So guys, that link is also in the description of my video. And if you use my code is VERN30, you get 30% off. They are awesome. They're beautiful. I love them. So guys, go check them out. Let me pull up the picture so you can see what it looks like with the fruit. It is amazing. Give me a second. Okay, Rachel, thank you. Thank you, Rachel. Just Living Life says doing good, Kristen. Yes, guys. Make sure we are showing love to each other. Okay. Here we go. Thank you, DMV, for sharing me out, Booski. I appreciate that. Wait till you see this, guys. You're gonna love it. It's so beautiful. Hold on, here it comes. All right. Come on. Ambassadors. Why when you look at it, you can never find it, right? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Anybody else that sinuses been acting up, bothering them? Mine have been horrible. Oh, this should be it. Why I can't find it? Hold on. Oh, we got Kevin coming up on the screen. Hey, Kevin, how are you?
Oh, pardon me. I keep forgetting to mute my my thing. Thank you so much. That was so fast. I just clicked. You were
Yeah,
ready.
it popped right up. So I'm gonna have you talk. Well, I find this. Of course, I can't find it right this second when you're looking for it, right? But yeah, I want to show them this because it's really, really a great um company now that I finally got the water bottles. So I wasn't gonna do it if I didn't get it, and lo and behold, it showed up 2 days ago.
Well, it's nice when you get stuff and it ends up being at least what you like or
Oh
better
yeah,
than what you
it's
expect.
it's amazing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I was lucky. I'll indulge and tell a ridiculous story that nobody's going to be interested in for a second while you
Go ahead,
stall.
tell us.
I just bought, I've had a truck for 7 years already, and I never got those things. They're called vent shade visors or something like that. You put them in the windows so you can roll the window down a little bit while it rains. I love, love, love fresh air, but you can't do it if it's raining and this and that. And I just finally got them. So I got a video that I'll make, right? Because we filmed it today, but I put those things in and boy, am I ever happy. But it's one thing, you buy things and it's always nice to window shop and you're so excited. But when you get something home and you're even happier with it than you thought you were going to be, that's a nice thing. So I hope that's the case with what you're talking about right now.
Let me show them. So I hope you guys can see that. Let's see. Make sure I'm putting it the right way so you can see. Look at that. That's the yellow. I want to show you the one with the fruit in it. Oh, so that one is the one with the strawberry in the bottom. So your fruit goes down there. So you can do fruit, vegetables, whatever you want to infuse your water. And I'm excited to try it. So it's going to be amazing. So if you guys are interested, again, the affiliate link is in the description of this video. But yeah, Kevin. So Kevin has 2 channels also, guys. He's monetized on both. Now, how long did it take you to get monetized on the second one?
We're on, forgive me, so I'll do some math. We're on episode 69 as of today. So divide by 4 because we do 4 per weekend, basically. So what's 68 divided by 4? I'm not thinking right now. 20-something.
Did you start
weeks,
that one in January?
No, the idea came. So I met Vern in probably December, around the beginning of January. And when I started being introduced to so many generous people, the idea came. There's already tons of growth networks. It's easy to do. Lots of people are doing them. But I said, you know what? I will be great at this and I would love to teach. So I will take the things that I'm learning. I'll make my own channel and I'll do a great job. That was the idea. And so we started in May. I promised everybody that I would start live streaming in April. So on April 30th, I did a test live stream to buy myself 1 more week. And then we started in May. So every week since then, 4 episodes with the exception only of 1 day off I took for a family event. And it's going fantastic. So thank you for mentioning it, though. But that's how long it took to get monetized. Now, that channel is only live streams. And nobody comes to watch them afterwards. It's not like a video or a live stream where you're giving true tutorials and stuff like that. Tuber Chat is meant where if you're not there, you're really not going to get the value out of it. I don't expect anybody to sit there for 2.5 hours and watch an entire live stream from yesterday. So it doesn't get a lot of activity after. So that's why it took that long, if you want to say, but it's grown and grown and grown. And like I tell people all the time, for those of you chasing the 4,000 hours that we all need, I promise you this, I've done it. I've monetized 5 channels now, but 2 of them are mine. And both times, as soon as I got 4,000 hours, within a week, I pretty much got 5,000 hours because you've got so much momentum. That's what you're going to find. Hopefully, everybody here is going to find that if they're still on the way.
So would you say about 6 months?
A little bit less. May, June, July, August. 4 solid months it took.
Well, you went live stream. What about Kevin K? How long did that one take?
That took much, much, much longer. But I started my channel a long time ago, and I didn't bother doing anything with it. I started on YouTube 4 years ago, running channels for other people. I was a professional channel manager the day I started with the first video I uploaded because it wasn't for me. But I decided to do to buy myself a lot of time while I thought about what I was going to do. And it wasn't until around the time that I met Vern. I was introduced to Vern through the Hoops Family Network and Cooking with Q and More and a couple of other channels. And from there, the introductions kept going, and I realized how many generous creators there are who actually want to thrive together. And I said, this is my world. This is what I've been waiting for. And jumped right in. But that's when I started to really hustle. So I had less than 200 subscribers in January 1st. And I think it was March 12th that I got my 1,000. And then monetization came only a month ago. Oh, that's not true. Sorry, two and a half months ago. So it took that long from hustling, starting in January, all the way to July, I think, something like that. But one of the purposes behind like what Vern is doing with her Vernes Junk Closet, what I'm doing with Tuber Chat, is to make it easier for everybody else so that you all, everybody in the chat who's not already monetized, can get there faster than we did. And we're seeing it happen left and right. It must be even like, Vern, you got 4,000 subscribers now. You must be hearing monetization stories almost every day, because even I'm hearing 2 or 3 a week now. It's incredible.
Hold on, Fire and Air. I'm going to ask you a question in one moment. So I love Nick Nimmin. I don't know if you guys know him, but if you don't, you need to get over there and check him out. He's amazing. I was on his live stream today. He shouted me out before several times and stuff and all that. There was a young man on there. Actually, I'm following him. I sent him an email. He sent it back. He got monetized in a month. I take it back. 45 days. 45 days following Nick Nimmin's rules. It can be done. However, this is the thing that I want to tell everyone. Please don't rush to get monetized if you don't have a plan after you get monetized. So now you have all these videos, you're monetized. Now, I'm not saying if you have a viral video like the man Dad, How Do I, or something like that. He April 1st, and like the next week he had 1 million followers. Yeah. So that was something totally different. But don't rush to get monetized. Take your time. Love where you are. Enjoy your channel. Don't just put up crap. Put up what you think people are going to watch, because that is what you want. You want people to keep coming back. If you're putting up junk or you're doing drama, and again, it's an energy transference. Whatever you put out is what you're going to get back. So I understand people want to hurry up and get monetized. But to me, 6 months is a normal, quote unquote, time frame. However, get 365 days to be monetized, guys. You get 1 full year. There's no rush. Take your time and put out quality content. And don't worry about the quantity. It doesn't matter that you have 300 videos if 200 of them are junk. Put out quality. Like I said, if you have to put out 2 a week, start small. Start there until you can get to where you want. Just because Vern is monetized or Kevin's monetized, oh, I can't wait to be monetized too. Okay, now you monetized. Now what are you doing? Now you got 100 silent streams. What are you doing? Like, what do you want? You have to look at the bigger picture. You have to want something else to come out of that. And that's what I don't like, when people are rushing to get oh, I've been on here 3 weeks and I'm not at 1,000 followers. No, you have to work at that. You have to work at that. You're new. No one knows you yet.
Yeah.
You know, this is why I say put your name in the search engine if you're fairly new, twice a week, 2 times a day. Because you want your name to be pushed up. So don't rush it. Take your time. You'll get to meet people and learn how to do this. Fire and Air said, what would be some reasons why you would lose hours? Okay, I'm going to tell you mine, and then I'll let Kevin tell you his. If you are not putting up content, if you're not going live, if you put up 1 video today and don't put up one for another month, you're going to lose hours because no one's going to be watching your videos. That's one thing about losing hours. If you are putting up, what I want to say, again, if you're not around putting up content, people are not going to know you, so they're definitely not going to come to your page. If a video is old, okay, say you're at your year. Let's use that. Say today is your year. And last year today, you made a video and you had, I'm just going to say 50 hours. Tomorrow, you're going to lose those 50 hours. That's another way to lose hours. So you don't lose it 4,000 at once. You lose it day by day from the 1 year time frame. Okay. So another way of losing hours could be maybe that video is not doing as well. And, you know, every day, if you guys don't know, every day YouTube updates your account, but you don't get the notification of it for 2 days. So say today your video was at 1,000 likes. Let's use that. And tomorrow they're only at 10 likes. They're going to average that out and you will lose because you didn't meet the 1,000 that you met the day before. If you understand, it's all in the algorithm, guys. It's the algorithm is basically a computer. So if you don't know how to, and I don't want to say this, so don't take it literally, but if you don't know how to trick it, it won't work for you. This is why it says be consistent, because now it sees, oh, they're uploading on Monday, they're uploading on Wednesday, they're uploading on Monday, they're uploading on Wednesday. But if you don't upload any day that week, it takes you out and says, oh, they're not doing nothing. Boom. Oh, they're still not doing nothing. Boom. So you'll lose. So I'm going to let Kevin give you some of his ideas of why you think they would lose hours.
One of the things that can happen is YouTube makes very vaguely clear in their terms and conditions what low quality playbacks are. Low quality playbacks by YouTube's language does not mean you've got the quality on low. What it means is that you're doing too many things at once, and they know that there's no possible way that a human being could be paying attention to that much at the same time. So if you are watching a live stream and you're running a playlist for somebody, and you're trying to watch another live stream and run your own playlist all on the same account, it's not happening. YouTube knows that you can't be doing all of that at once, so you can lose some of the hours. The other thing, too, is YouTube is always purging. Always, always, always. So whatever you get for today, first of all, you don't even really see for 48 to 72 hours anyway, but it is constantly going back and doing almost an audit, and it is validating your hours and your views. Sometimes we like to do each other favors. Like, for instance, some of you may not be able to stay for the entire time for Vern's live stream. So what you will do is you'll say, okay, Vern, I got to go, but I'm going to leave you running. So you leave her running, and that's a wonderful thing to do. But at some point after you're not active, YouTube's not counting hours anymore. So if Vern has 20 people, she's doing a silent live stream, which she doesn't do and I don't do either. Neither of us recommend it. But if you have a silent live stream or a live stream that you've left, you've said, okay, I'm going to bed, but I'm going to keep live streaming because I want the hours. And you've got 20 people still watching. They leave the whole thing running, and you think you're going to get 20 hours for every hour that it's running. You absolutely will not. The best you can bet on is maybe 15 minutes after the last message is sent in the chat. Once YouTube thinks you're not active anymore, it knows. They know your mouse is not working on your computer. They know that your other windows aren't going. They know your human behavior. And when you step out of your human behavior, YouTube will audit and say, I don't think Kevin's actually on his computer right now because he doesn't have 15 windows going and he's not doing 32 things at the same time. We know that's not him.
Now, to that point, when you are on your computer and you're going through YouTube, okay, only on the computer through YouTube, there's a thing called the participation list. If you click that, you can see who is active in your stream, okay? If they have not said anything, I don't know if it's 5 minutes or 10 minutes, but if they haven't made a comment, their name won't be there because, again, the algorithm is thinking, the computer is thinking you're not participating, active. This is why it's called the YouTube community live chat. Get it? Live chat, chat live, type, talk back and forth to each other, communicate. This is why when you're in a stream, you need to keep saying something because this is how the host gets the hours and the time. because
Yes.
the people are, you ever seen some people's stream, you go in and it's moving? Like sometimes my stream moves really, really fast. That means people are talking. But when it slows down and it doesn't move, it means people are not interacting with you, and they know that. Yeah.
There's a lot.
Yes, Bacon with Charlene. I call him my YouTube crush. I think he knows me by heart by now. I said, I'm the YT cheerleader. So you're my crush, Nick. I love him. He is so amazing at what he does. It's effortless to me. And I like that.
There's a handful. I also follow Sean Cannell and Sonny Lenarduzzi. I've got a list of about 10, but Nick and his brother are both great.
I like Sonny. But after a while, I can't take her voice. I don't know.
Oh,
it's something.
I do like her, though.
I do like her. But after like an hour, I'm like, I can't. I don't know. It's something.
I'm sure people think that way about us, too. You know, I went in a friend's live stream. I was only in this guy's live stream for 3 minutes. And this guy goes, does this guy love the sound of his own voice or what? I'm like, dude, you should see what I do for 2.5 hours, 4 times a week. It's never enough, but that's okay.
Yes, social entrepreneur said that's great advice. I've seen some people get monetized and the video slow all the way down. One reason why is because they take a break. They think, oh, I'm monetized now. I don't have to go live 8 days a week like I was doing before I got monetized. This is why I tell you guys to take your time. Whatever you're doing before you get monetized, the algorithm is seeing that. So I'm going to give you an example. If you are going live 5 days a week, okay, let's use 5 days before you get monetized, and now you're monetized and you only go live 1 day, guess what's going to happen? All that's going to drop because it's not recognizing you doing all that activity you were doing before. Now, of course, when you first get monetized, you'll probably get a nice check. That next month may be a little bit lower, but once you get back on schedule and in your groove, then you will see it start to pick back up and be on a normal schedule. So some people do that. They get monetized and they say, oh, I'm going to take a break. I'm not going live this month. And they see a decline and wonder, oh, YouTube ain't worth it because I'm not getting money. Not true. You have to be active. That's the whole point.
Can I ask you something? So do you mind talking for a second? There was a question in the chat about silent live streams. Taylor's Fire and Smoke Cooking Show said silent streams are to a certain degree useless. So I wonder if you don't mind, I go through the speech all the time, but I wonder if you don't mind letting people know exactly how you feel about silent live streams.
Oh my gosh, Kevin, why you put me on the spot? You know how I feel about
But the reason why is because now I tell people too, but I'm curious to know how you address it.
Okay, so, and this is just my personal belief. Again, guys, I say it in love. I always have to say this because I don't want you to think that I'm telling you to do this. No, it's not against YouTube rules to do a silent stream. Okay, I always like to put that out there. However, if you are going for monetization and say you have 100 videos, I'm just giving a figure, and 60 of them are silent stream, that means you only have 40 videos that are content. Okay? YouTube will put you in review. But guess what? When you get ready to get monetized, they can deny you because they'll say you don't have enough content. And those 60 silent stream videos, I'm just using an average, say you got 2,000 watch hours. They may, I'm not saying they always do, but I've had at least 10 people contact me that were denied at last minute.
Oh, wow.
They can take those 2,000 hours away and say, you have to make that up in 30 days because you do, once you get denied, you do get 30 days to reapply. 2,000 hours is a lot. This is why I say, don't do silent streams. Do content. I don't care if you do an 8-minute video, a 5-minute video. Do content. Because when you're doing silent streams, okay, and say you're monetized and say you only have 20 silent streams, What advertiser is going to put an ad on a silent stream? You tell me. If you have a business and somebody just has a camera pointing at a blank wall or a black wall, would you want to put your product on there? When you get monetized, you have to think in a business set. You can't think like you thought before. So that's why I personally don't like silent streams. Now, if you are close to your watch hours and say you have 3,800 watch hours, I'm all for you doing 1 or 2 silent streams in that week or even in that month to gain your watch hours. That I say. However, I personally say you should not do a bunch of silent streams. A few, okay. But to me, guys, and this is Vern's comment, I think it's lazy. I think it's not fair because I feel that you're not doing the work like I'm doing. If I can get up here and be on a live stream for 2-3 hours, if I can get up here and do a video and do a premiere for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and all you're doing is silent streams, how fair is that? In my opinion. Again, in my opinion. That's interesting. I see it as lazy.
I talk about this all the time too, and I tell people, yes, same thing. I don't want to tell you what you should or shouldn't do. I can tell you, and forgive me, I don't want to keep going on about it, but I have monetized 5 channels. Not one of those channels has a silent stream. As a matter of fact, 3 of them never did any of the tuber chat, or that kind of behavior where we're subscribing to each other and this and that. They were built only on quality. But it's interesting that you say that you can be denied monetization, because that's exactly why I asked you if you're going to say something that I haven't heard before, because I haven't heard that yet. But my goodness, I wouldn't want to risk for that reason. But when you are also talking about the idea of like racing to get monetized, I see it all the time. And now I'm pushing very much for playlists lately, swapping playlists. The problem is I have seen people asking me to run their playlist over and over and over, because I run playlists for people. So why not? Right. But the problem is, like, I'm not going to clear the cache. I'm not going to clear watch history and reset everything.
Thank you, Kevin, for saying that. Oh, my goodness.
Well, but the biggest reason, there's big reason for that. And it's not that I don't want to help. Yes, I'll help anybody as much as I possibly could. But the truth is, I know we all want to get monetized. I know you want to get to that day because you want your first paycheck and you want to know how much you're going to get and you want to know how much it's going to grow. But I promise you, you're only going to get half of what you were supposed to if you race instead of having the quality. You're going to get there anyway. I promise you. You can predict. You can look. Whatever your analytics said you got in watch hours over the last 28 days, you could do some simple math and figure out how many weeks or months it's going to take to get there. And I promise you'll get there. If you're only doing YouTube for a year, and you say, I don't want to do it anymore, then yes, race, get your hours, get as much money as you can, and close it down if that's what you're going to do. But I haven't heard anybody intending on doing that yet. If you're doing this for the long term, you're going to be making so much money 5 years from now that who cares about the money you're making this month? And I know it's not fair that I say that, because some people's lives can be changed with an extra $20 a month, an extra $200 a month, and this and that. And I understand that. Me too. I need money just as much as everybody else, I promise you. However, what I'm always looking towards is the long-term goal, if there even is a goal. But like, I decided not to quit the day I started. And hopefully for a lot of people, it's the same thing. You're making videos today because you have to, but you're designing a channel for 5 years from now. Hopefully you're making a lot of evergreen content, because that can really help. You can make a time-based or time-sensitive video. I did one of those. There was a concert coming up. I did a video related to that concert, and I got 20,000 views that weekend. It was a combination of luck and my swift thinking on that particular thing, but also my channel was ready. Vern has videos. What's your highest video at? It was 70 the last time we talked.
75, and the other one is 52.
There you go. And so what I tell people, and you could tell me if there was something that different that happened for you, Vern, on every channel that I run, every channel that I've seen, when the channel is set up for success with quality content and a strong, solid foundation, luck will come by and pick you. You will get your turn, I promise. Then luck comes with all the things you've put behind your channel and add to the effort you've put in, grab one or two of your videos and make them fly. And it happens all the time. And it sounds to me like that's what happened, Vern. You were prepared and a little bit of luck.
You have to love what you do. You have to make sure you do the work, do the research on your videos. And I will tell you that video, I did that video when I first started. I started in June. I think I did that video in July, I think I did it in July. And I think in January is when it went viral. But mind you, I was not monetized when it went viral. But once I got monetized in February. Every view after I got monetized, I get a really nice RPM, CPM from it.
That's great.
So that is what it is. And then that's why you have to know your analytics. What works for your channel? What videos are good for you? Like I said, you may be doing cooking, but sewing may be what is happening on your page. You may need to do more sewing videos until you can get an audience that knows you and know, oh, she may do this or he may do that and still watch you. Let me just answer this question. Coach Sherry says, if you've been on YouTube for years, will you lose hours? You lose hours every year, but it's at that day. It's not like the full 4,000. It's whatever you use that day from 1 year ago. And then Eve said, what is the marker for monetization? Do YT start from January to December? Okay. As of January of 2019, the rules changed. I think, and don't quote me, but I thought it was only 10,000 views previous, like 2018, that you needed to get monetized.
I think so.
In January of 2019, it changed to 1,000 followers, subscribers, and 4,000 public watch hours. So if you don't know what public watch hours are, that means your videos cannot be in private or unlisted. Now, let me tell you what happened the other day. The young lady came to me and said, hey, I think it was maybe 30 live videos. She went and changed all her live videos to private or unlisted. I think it was private. And guess what? She lost over 1,000 watch hours. Because if you're going up for monetization, all of your videos have to be in public status. And you should not have like my video or Kevin videos in your playlist or anything like that. It should only be your videos. And if you go into the Creator Studio, which is I advise everyone to go in there and do that, they will tell you when you go in there, type in monetization. It tells you what you need to be monetized. The 1,000 followers, the 4,000 public watch hours. You need to set up the AdSense after you get that email saying, hey, you've been approved or you're in review. And then you apply for the YPP also. Now, in 2018, you were able to do the AdSense and stuff beforehand. Now you actually have to wait until you have met the requirements in order to even be eligible. And again, don't rush to get there. You have a whole year. YouTube gives you a year. Just because your friend got monetized in 3 months does not mean you have to. It's not your time. Love where you are. Take your time. Love the process. Enjoy the process. And take your time to get where you need to be. Everybody, like my second channel, of course, don't you think I want to monetize too? Yeah, but guess what? I gave myself till December to get it monetized. And if I'm not, that's fine. I still have a year. Because that channel was 5 years old. And because I was working on Vernes Junk Closet, all of the hours that I had on there, January of 2019, I lost, which was fine because I didn't think I was going to do a second page anyway. Lo and behold, I didn't realize I was going to get monetized this fast. I wasn't even expecting that. Again, it was a fluke. It happened for me. But now I'm working on that one. So this is why I tell people, take your time. I am here to help you. Make sure your page looks good. Make sure if you're a brand, your page is branded. If you're trying to get affiliates and sponsors, just think and consider all those silent streams. Just think, because that really does come into play. It really does.
I like your I liked your thought
on
on experimenting a little bit. I have a great story. There's a channel everybody can find. Her name is Amber Good. It used to be called Amber Good Fit, as in fitness. She's just the girlfriend of a guy that I was meeting at the gym, one of the personal trainers or whatever I used to talk to. We're talking about YouTube, and he says, oh yeah, my girlfriend's got a channel. She started out as a fitness channel. She's a personal trainer as well. She started with health and fitness and this and that. But one day, she happens to be a nurse. She said, I'm going to do a come to work with me video. And her channel just exploded. She had no intention of being a nursing channel. She was supposed to be a fitness channel. And YouTube took her in another direction. Now she has 28,000 subscribers. And you know, yeah, the rest
like
is
I told
history.
you about the guy, he just made the video April 1st of this year. April 1st. Dad, how do I? Look him up. I am attached to him. I'm connected to him. Boom. I'm like, I think he has like maybe 25, 30 videos, if that. You can look him up. I don't even think he has that many. Yeah. But it took off because this is what was needed. A lot of it, some of it's luck. But again, a lot of YouTubers will tell you they've been on 5 years, 10 years. And now they're just getting acknowledgement. But now they're blowing up.
That's right.
So again, take your time. Designs, the YouTube studio where it says monetization. I would say go with that one because it's always 2 days behind. It's always off. I would say 10 to 15 numbers. It never matches.
Do you mind if I hop in on this? So I happen to be a computer programmer as well and an app developer, so I understand what they do. The information that YouTube has on its servers in different areas is different all the time. They won't give third-party developers information for at least that 48 to 72 hours. I love TubeBuddy and vidIQ and all the other ones and YT Tracker and everything else, but it's impossible for them to have up-to-date information. YouTube just doesn't allow it. Even on YouTube's own servers, we get this question. And so Vern is right. The holy grail of looking at your watch hours and subscribers is the monetization tab. When those dials hit 1,000 and 4,000, you are monetized. No other numbers matter.
Right. And if you guys, there is a change going on with AdSense, and I think it's October. Don't quote me on the date. I want to say 10th or 15th, but go to your studio. If you go in now and you're monetized, you can get to Google AdSense and it'll show you. They're taking the numbers off of there, not your pay, but your analytics is coming off of theirs. They're no longer going to have that. I was going to talk about that on Monday. Silent streams are so to a certain degree. Oh, that's what he said. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm way behind. Sorry, guys. I'm going down. Hey, Cubsden. Cubsden is another amazing channel. If she's still here, amazing. She talks about YouTube stuff also. Amazing. What we are listening so hard to life. Coach Sherry said, okay, I got that. I like all of them that you've named. Also, Vanessa Lau. Okay.
Yeah,
there's
Vanessa Lau.
Two new young ladies. The young girl, I don't think her name is Abby. Oh, I can't think of her name. But Kelly Swan or Kelly Swain or Kelly something. She's another one. She's new. I think it took her about 18 months to blow up. Kelly, let me look her up. Kelly Stamps. Yeah.
I haven't heard of her yet. Vanessa Lau, if I understand right, Vanessa Lau is a student of Sunny Lenarduzzi. And she just blew up. And the thing I like about them both, Vanessa Lau, her videos, she edits and speeds them up a little bit. But they both teach a lot of YouTube as well as Instagram, which I really love. I take a lot of advice from both of them. This is how I started, like just for the information. When I started YouTube, it was because for one winter I was watching a lot of YouTube. That's where I found Sean Cannell and Daryl Eves and Nick Nimmin and Sunny Lenarduzzi and all these. And I was watching it like crazy. And I said, I can teach the way that they teach. Not today, like it's going to take a long time to get credibility and this and that, but I know that I can do it because I've been a social media guy forever. So I said, this is something that's spectacular, but that's where I go to learn the big things that I need to know. I tell people all the time, I learn from creators of all sizes every day. And today, 99.9% of the creators I follow have less than 10,000 subscribers. But I have a list of 10, like Vern is talking about some of the same names. And I just refer to them to stay up to date on what's happening. The only difference I find with...
I'm like this. If you're the smartest one in your circle, then guess what? You need to step out of your circle because you know more than the others. You need to get into a circle that, not saying that they're smarter than you, but you need to get in a circle that people may know a little bit something that you don't know. Like Kevin said, he knows that. I know this. And, you know, we all know something different, but together, boom, we can be something big. The positive pusher. Can you be demonetized for not keeping the same level of activity? The answer is no. However, if you do not upload, if you do not go live for 6 months straight, yes, there is a chance for them to demonetize you. And that is in the YouTube guidelines. That's back there.
Oh, see?
The same with some after monetization, they didn't need hours anymore. I found out you always need watch hours. So yes, you always need watch hours, Coach Cherry, but you don't have to gain 4,000 watch hours every year after you're monetized. You just have to keep up going live, dropping videos. That is because if you have 4,000 now, and then the next day you gain 100 and 100, you're still gaining. But it's when you stop completely, when you lose everything. That's when you lose it. If you delete the silent stream, those hours will go away too. Anything you delete, anything. I don't care if it's a 20-minute video and you had over 300,000 views, you lose the views, you lose the hours, you lose anything attached to that. This is why I tell people never delete a video. If you don't want to see it, you can lock it. You can go right in a playlist, put in a playlist, name it something, and lock it. This way, no one else can watch it, and you can't watch it, you know, either unless you open it. But don't delete it. And like I said, the young lady made her, this just happened the other day, made her videos private, all those silent streams, 700 to 1,000 hours she lost that fast. Because as soon as you do it, it pulls it. It doesn't even give you a day. It takes it right then. So she said she was going to go back and open it up. And I told her I was not sure, and I don't want to give you false hope if it's automatically going to come back or if YouTube is going to contact you and ask you why you did it. So I don't know what's going to happen. I tried
That's
to
an
look it up.
interesting thought.
Yeah. I think it'll open back up, but I don't know if it automatically brings back those hours. I don't know.
Yeah, that's tough to say.
I would assume no, but I didn't want to say no to her because I said, let's just see what happens. Because it might come back. Who knows? Do silent streams help become? I do silent streams all the time. Okay, the thing with silent stream, guys, is if you have 5 or 10 people that are actually in there and they're actually typing in comments, it's like they're there. But if you just have a silent stream and you have one person in there for 5 minutes and they get out and the silent stream was 8 hours and not another person came in there, what are you getting hours off of? There's nobody talking. There's no activity. So how are you going to gain hours off of that? So this is why I say you guys have to think before you do this.
And forgive me because it's just on the same note, but Positive Pusher is just asking, Positive Pusher is asking, so you can lock videos but keep the watch hours. No, absolutely not. The term is public watch hours. Any video that is not public does not count. That's your basic rule. It must be public or it doesn't count at all. And then Just Living Life, thank you for that story on Instagram I just saw pop up. Thank you for doing that for Vern. Just Living Life, put that out.
In my opinion, like I said, please get offended. In my opinion, I feel it's not content. Because why you have a camera looking at a solid wall or a black screen? And those, I hate those, the black screens. Now, I have to say this. When I first got on YouTube last year, it was a lot. I mean, I'm not lying to you. It had to be at least 30 every night of people doing this. Lately, I have not, I would say around November, December, I have seen that stop a lot. There are not as many silent black streams as it used to be. Okay. So in my opinion, I feel it's cheating. I feel it's not content, and I feel you're not putting in the work, in my opinion. However, YouTube does not say you can't do silent stream. YouTube never said that. However, when you go up to get monetized and you deny you, then you're going to be like, oh, okay. So this is why I try to tell people, do the content, do the work. Go outside and take a picture of a puppy, take a picture of a fish, do something and talk, have commentary in it. Oh, this fish is green and it's floating in the Niagara Lake or whatever. You know, just put something to it. God's chosen vessel. Hi, Gwen. Hi, Booski. Hi. Nobody wants to look at a black screen. Okay. This is my thing with the black screen. You have a black screen here. Follow me. 8 hours. If you're not there, why you think I want to be there? That's how I see silent streams. Think about it. You just put it up and walked away for 8 hours. So you think I'm going to sit in there and look at a teddy bear or sit at a wall for 8 hours? No, ma'am, no, sir. Not. I'm just saying. I'm not.
But
saying
the other thing too is really like what do you want out of monetization? I don't want to see people go through all this work and make $5 a month, because I don't think anybody's here for that. And if people aren't coming back and watching your videos truly, then that's unfortunately what might happen. So if you can just put out one piece of quality per week, one piece of quality content per week as a minimum, get there as fast as you can and do at least that. And just never stop. Read your analytics, even if you don't like it. Read them, learn, because I promise you're going to see patterns. And half of what we're doing in the analytics is not looking for what you're doing wrong. It's looking for what you're doing right, so that you can duplicate that success. And I promise it works. When you start to have little bells go off for, hey, this worked because of this thumbnail or this title or these tags, or some blogger picked up my video and I got thousands of views, you can do more and more and more of that.
And if you want help and you see something, you're like, I don't understand that, I am always saying anyone can hit me up on IG, send me a message, and I will respond. And people could tell you I have always responded. Mrs. Leon Life says, what about people with kids? Okay. Just because a kid is in a video does not mean the video is made for kids. That's one. I know it's clear, but you have to go back there and read basically between the lines for YouTube sometimes. Sometimes they're just not transparent to me. And I love YouTube, but so in September of 2019, they got hit with a large fine and they pushed back and put it on content creators. So before that, children used to make videos about opening toys or whatever. And one of them became really, really big. Okay. I'm not sure if it was inappropriate content. Someone went on the page, but something happened. And this is why the lawsuit came about and why they're doing it. I think it's called the FTC, but you guys can read up on it. It's back there. It's common knowledge. With children's channels, they do not get sent out in the algorithm. This is per YouTube. Everything I'm telling you right now is per YouTube. They do not have a notification bell. You cannot share the content. And what I read would not be monetized going forward. Now, I'm not saying anything before that, but going forward. So if they are monetized, the ads that are placed on the videos are like basically literally nothing. So, you know, you have to use your own knowledge. Again, the kids can be in your videos. They never said kids couldn't be in the video. The video can't be made for children. Like, it can't be like a cartoon or Mickey Mouse or and all of it's only kid stuff.
What it seems when they say if the audience, the intended audience, if a video is made for kids, if you are aiming for the same demographic as Sesame Street, you're intending on 5, 6, 7-year-old kids sitting there and watching that content, then that's a video that's made for kids. The other thing just comes into play when we're talking about kids being in videos. You can like walk through a mall and catch a bunch of different people, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if kids are playing, let's say, I don't know, on a beach or on a playground or something like that, and you sit and film them and that is the content, then you get into a whole world of needing legal documents signed by their parents and affidavits and other things. So that's just something you wanted to avoid. But if you're doing something like, you're walking through a theme park, you're with your family, you're doing videos of the rides, and there happens to be some children around, it's okay if you're not focused on them. And again, the idea of a video that's made for kids means the intended audience is that of Sesame Street or something like Barney or something like that. If it's the same audience, then that's where that comes into play.
And it's 45,200 or 42,500. Excuse me. I think it's 42.5 that you'll get fined per video. Now, I just did a video today with my granddaughter, okay? And it's not made for kids, so I left it. But I did just go back before I got on live and just made it for kids because most of it is children's stuff, but it's not made for kids. But I just did that just in case, even though that channel is not monetized. I'm just being cautious because I don't want them to think, because it wasn't made for kids. But I just turned it. So you have to use your own knowledge. Like when you get monetized, I have a video of a fireman calendar. Okay, so of course we know the firemen don't have on shirts sometimes, so I just made it restricted. However, I can't get ads on that video, but it's okay. The video's like 7 minutes, so I just said that's fine. I would prefer to have that than to not have it, and then my whole page gets shut down. You want to answer this one, Kevin? The Positive Pusher says, "What about as an encore on your channel overnight? Is that considered the same thing?"
So I think, forgive me, the Positive Pusher, I think one of the reasons that that's coming up as an idea, some of our friends have been doing that recently. So that goes along with the idea that Vern was talking about. If you're getting very, very close to your hours, if you're over 3,000, let's say over 3,500, Vern says even farther, 36,700, 800, and you just want to push, we understand. Now, I didn't do it, Vern didn't do it, and we don't want to recommend it. But if you're going to, I get what people have done, which is take a playlist of all your videos, run it in a Streamyard or similar window, and then let that run as a live stream where your videos are just playing. So that can give you the push that you need. In Vern's case, you would call it the best of Vernes Junk Closet, and run the playlist and just let it go. If you really want to push for the extra couple hundred hours, the truth is you don't need to, because if you're already at 3,800, the other 200 are coming. I promise they are. But if you want to push, then that's better than a silent live stream. That's for sure, because at least it's content, and it's your own content, which is best. But again, you have to make the right decisions for your channel. There's nothing wrong with it. And Vern, I love the fact that you say yes. YouTube does not say you can't.
They don't.
You could put anything you want as a live stream. You could do a channel and aim. As a matter of fact, on Twitch, there's a channel where somebody, I think it's called Peanut Butter Art, and it's just a peanut butter jar that sits there, and thousands of people are watching it constantly. It blows my mind. It's not the same thing, because that was just funny. But in this case, we're doing something for the purpose of trying to push. So in that case, like I said, better than a silent live stream. And, I understand if you want to push for the extra couple hundred hours. But if you're at 38 or 36 or 39, you're almost there.
Yes, Mrs. Leon Life. You will get a copyright if they hear Elmo in the background. If your granddaughter walked past and Elmo giggles, yes, because that is copyrighted. If you have your TV on and there's a commercial, if people are driving by. Sometimes you'll see me cut my mute off because I'll hear people playing music driving by in a car. If you're in a mall and someone's playing music, yes, you get copyrighted. Now, copyright claim is not terrible because you can fix it. It's when you start getting into the strikes that is bad and can affect your entire channel. If you get one strike and you take care of it, okay. But if you start getting 2 and 3 strikes per week, oh yeah, YouTube gonna give you the side eye and be like, trying to be funny. So yes, with music, please be careful with music. I know some people are playing music, but you don't know how they're playing that music, where they're streaming from, okay? Don't do what everybody else is doing. You do what's right for you. YouTube offers music, guys, that is very nice. Some of it you still have to get the attribution on, some of it you don't. However, YouTube offers music. Go into the library. Research the library. Use that music if you just have to have music in your videos. You know, every video doesn't have to have music. I mean, I've done videos where I just sang my own little ditty.
Oh, I want to see them.
Huh?
As I want to see them. You were singing?
On the VMAX show. It's on the VMAX show. Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
But yeah, just be very careful, guys, with the copyright. You do not want to get suspended. You do not want to have them shut your page down for 3 to 6 months. This has happened to, I say big YouTuber because at the time they were on the same level as me, and now I think they're at 16,000. So just be careful because they will. And another thing, if you're using other people's videos in your video, so let's say Kevin used my video, but Kevin didn't tell me, and YouTube contacted Kevin and said, Kevin, you need to contact Vern to see if she says it's okay. 2 things can happen. I can say, yes, it's okay. Boom, he's all fine. He can use it. If I say no or I don't answer him, and you can vouch for me, Kevin, they can take your page.
Yes,
because we've page they had taken, and I worked with this person. I gave them so many ideas. Try this, try this, try this, and the person didn't get back to them, and they used their video, and YouTube was like, nope, pulled the page.
So there's another lesson, and it's very, very, very important. Not everybody's so on top of email. You know, we follow our Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that, whatever. But you must, if not be in the YouTube studio, you got to at least make sure you're getting the emails, because YouTube can be sending you emails that are important for your channel. And if you're not in studio looking and you don't get those emails, your page could be taken away from you without notice. And it's not that it's without notice, it's without you getting notice, right? Because you weren't on top of it. You must. It's one of the most important things. It's so unbelievably heartbreaking to watch somebody get monetized and lose an entire channel. It's
and with comments, you might see yourself getting a comment, and the comment might be 3 weeks or a month old. And I'm like, why am I just now getting this in my notifications? So you have to go in that video, look at the comments on that video, because it tells you in your studio when you're getting comments for certain videos. Hey, Abdullah. Hi, welcome in. Again, guys, if you have a question, I'm looking at, is this Tuber Chat? Yes. I'm sorry, let me move the thing. Yes, Kevin K's Tuber Chat. What happens if you don't make your hours by your time? You just lost out on a no fire and air. You lose hours by the day after your 1 year anniversary. Now, most of us, I'm just saying most of us, made a YouTube channel today. We didn't necessarily put up a video tomorrow, even in a week. So you don't really have anything to worry about, because those first, I would say that first 2 weeks to a month, you really probably didn't upload a video. And if you did, it probably didn't get a lot of traction. Your first video never does, because nobody knows you unless you've been already on YouTube as a supporter and then became a content creator. But if you're a new Joe Blow out the blue and you just started a YouTube channel today, most likely, even if you uploaded a video tomorrow, not a lot of people are going to look at it, because YouTube is not pushing it out because you're really not known. So I would say, even if you made your year, don't stress too much, because as you're going along, you're only losing hours from that next day. Okay. you didn't do anything, you're not losing it, but you're going to keep on going, uploading videos, making live, and you will get there. I would say within 6 weeks after your 1 year, you would get there. That's my perception.
The
Just
truth
like
is,
you should be monetized. This is why they tell you 1,000 followers and 4,000 watch hours in a year. When you get up to, I say between 1,200 and 1,500, if you are serious about your channel, you should be monetized. In my opinion.
Makes sense. Yeah. And the other thing too is, people ask me often as well about the date. The date doesn't matter. We feel like it does because people say they want to make their year, but it doesn't matter. You just keep going because, like Vern said, you said it perfectly. Everything that you said, I agree with 100%, but you just keep going as well. Like Vern has ways of helping people with playlists. I forget the name of the girl. I haven't been to her thing. Geo, right? Has the playlist that can help. And then as well, not that I want to self-promote, but in Tuber Chat, we've been very, very, very focused lately on a lot of playlists. So Fire and Air has been with us a lot of times. I hope that you'll come back so that we can get you. I can get you as many playlist buddies as you want. I put it in the titles of every live stream now because it's become such a big thing, and everybody just does that independently. I don't control it or have much to do with it except the introductions. But it's a great way to make friends too. For those of you who need hours, you can swap playlists, because once you've traded favors with somebody, a friendship can start and eventually flourish. You'll find yourself favoring the creators that have helped you, but you'll also find yourself being favored by those who you have helped as well.
Yes, Baking with Charlene. And this is just me again, guys, I tell people put your live streams in a separate playlist. Put your videos in a playlist by itself. That's just my opinion. And the reason I say that is because I want you guys to go with me. YouTube is looking at you. And you have, like me, my live streams are long, 4 or 5 hours, okay? Just say I have 12 5-hour live streams, okay? On the real, do you think YouTube is really thinking somebody's sitting there watching all of my live streams back to back to back? Come on. This is why I say it. Sometimes you have to think like them, So that's just my opinion. I'm not saying that. I think your videos should be by themselves and their lives should be by themselves. However, I never have people run my lives. I always have people run my videos, because your videos is your content. I mean, live is your content. Videos is you. You did the work. You put it in. So that's how I feel. How do you feel?
Well, I took my speech actually from Vern. For those of you who are keeping score, it was Vern that I was introduced to. And when I say constantly, she was inspirational in the creation of Tuber Chat. A lot of the things that you hear me say now were things that were learned from Vern. So I say the same thing to people. And one of the ways I put it is, when we talk about YouTube, the idea is when they're thinking about what would a human being actually be doing. Would a human being be sitting there and watching 48 hours of live streams all in a row back to back, even though they're videos? It's not as likely as watching videos back to back in a row. We all binge watch Netflix. I've done it. I've watched entire seasons of a television show in one day. So it's not unreasonable for somebody to like your content and literally sit there and watch your videos over and over and over again. Now, I'm not even saying I'm right when it comes to this. I don't want to say what, absolutely does or does not count. But if you want to play it safe, if you want the solid, strong foundation for your channel that Vern and I both advocate for constantly, then you make a playlist full of videos and you find as many friends as you can to run it. One of my speeches lately has gotten into, imagine if you had 100 true friends. And I'm not talking about 1,000 subscribers. I'm talking about 100 of those people that are true friends to you, that really want to see you succeed, that actually come back and watch your videos. They are happy to give you the likes and the comments that you want. Wouldn't it be a wonderful world if with only 1,000 subscribers, every video you were putting out got a head start of 100 views with a bunch of comments and likes? Wouldn't it be a wonderful world? Of course it would. And so swapping playlists with other creators is great to get the friendship started. It's the biggest benefit. Those people coming back are going to give you watch time way beyond what you're ever talking about today with these playlists and swapping and stuff like that anyway. And you only have to get there once. Once you get your 4,000, if you're doing all the things you're supposed to do and working on your channel properly, you never have to worry about all of this again. You get new headaches as soon as you cross the monetization level.
Oh, yeah. The work really starts now.
Seems like
sponsors coming to your page to give you money. So hold on, I wanted to say this. Positive Pusher said it feels like I'm moving so slow in this process. I think you're doing fine, Positive Pusher. And Hanging with Mr. J said a lot of good channels I watch tend to quit because of the stress. Yes, this is why I tell them to take their time. But let me read this. Cubs Den said she disagrees with my comment on silent stream. She says she has not done a silent stream and will not do one, but she's not sure why I see it as lazy. If anything, it will make your stream stand out. I hope I don't do anyone. Oh, I don't think she's gonna offend anyone. No, that's your opinion. I am very open to people giving me feedback. I don't know everything, guys. I'm like I said, this is just my opinion on live stream. I mean on silent streams. I feel like that if I can get a idea of making a video, I can do my research on it. I can put it up. I can put it in an editor like Power Director. I can edit it. I can upload it to YouTube. I can add my title, thumbnail, descriptions, and all that. To me, that's work. When all you do is take your camera and go boom, and that's what I consider lazy. And that's my opinion. You don't have to agree with it, and I don't have to agree with you. But that's how I feel about it. Because I feel if I put all this damn work into this and you just put up, I don't feel we are on the same level. I just don't. How many views
you notice how quiet I am?
I would say it's not really the number that goes viral. However, if you only have 200 followers, okay, let's say this. You have 200 followers, but then you turn around and you get 100,000 views. I think that's viral.
That is, yes, absolutely.
My idea. So it's not really a number. It's what's like basically more than what your followers or your normal views would be on a regular video.
It's one of those.
She did one the other day on one of these. What is it? Those TV shows that came out. Something happened where it was he hurt his nephew or something, and she did that, and it went viral. It went to like 14,000 views. She had like 14,000 views and 400 likes. So that's viral for her page because that's not what she normally pulls in.
Right.
Now, again, my opinion, when something is trending, YouTube tells you to do it. I'm not going to say they don't. They do. However, I prefer not to jump on the bandwagon because the light bulb of the day is blue and everybody's doing a video on it. That's just me. I prefer not to do that. But if you do it and you get a viral video, I'm clapping for you. I'm happy for you. However, you have to consider, does that even go along with your page? If you do a normal page about fishing, but now you're talking about the latest pop star, how is that? You know what I'm saying? How is that fitting with your page? That's why I don't do stuff like that, because it doesn't.
Well, the other thing too is we're always trying to force. We all would love to have a video that would get 1 million views and then set our channel up and everything we do would make us a star. But time and time again, I see this. We don't get to decide. We don't even get to decide what's good. You get to decide what's quality for your channel. That's not up to me or Vern. That's up to you for your channel. But your crowd will decide what they like. And I promise you're going to be surprised over and over and over again. Some of the videos that you were not even going to bother putting up or thought about getting rid of are going to do better than some of the videos you put your heart and soul in. And you're like, well, I know everybody's going to love this. You could do
That's
any
why
video.
I say you can't do videos for you. You have to do videos for your followers.
And the analytics tell you. Once you're up and running, the analytics help.
Design said the playlist that I have other YouTubers on, should I private them or delete them? No, you can leave it there. It's not going to do anything because you're not going to get the credit for it. If I go to your page and you have like a bunch of liked videos and they're up, say it's a bunch of Kevin's going to get the credit, not you. So it's up to you. But you don't have to.
You can have as many playlists as you want. I think that came just because when you were talking about playlists and making sure you have one of your own, what Vern was meaning is when you're swapping playlists with other people for the purpose of gaining watch hours, then you want to have a playlist that's only your videos, no live streams, and all public videos, nothing from anybody else. But on your channel, you can have, I don't know if it's 500 playlists or, it's unlimited. You can make playlists of everything in the world that you like. And some of those could be private and public, doesn't matter. But you have a public playlist with public videos that are all yours, and that's what you need for this small bit that we can do to speed up our watch hours by swapping with other creators.
Yes, Apostle, it's not a race or a competition, but some people think it is. And I'm like, I got too much going on to be sitting up here competing with you.
It's hard sometimes, though. I know it is for people because imagine you're putting like so much work. We're all working. We all think we're working as harder than everybody else. And then, some people seem to get it a little bit easier, or God forbid you started at the same time as some of your friends and they're getting monetized months before you. I understand how hard it is and how much that like plays with your emotions and your mind and stuff like that. But in the end, it's not going to matter. You're going to get there anyway. And when you're monetized, you never have to think about this stuff again.
Wow, look at this. Shan Zin Zin said, I have a friend also here in Jamaica. She did one video and got monetized. Wow.
Surprising, but you can't predict that, I'm sure. I mean, if you can, I'd love to talk to her and find out how. But I don't.
Yeah, because if she didn't, now she could have had followers from another social media site, and maybe they over.
But it could have just,
it
could have just been what it is. It's possible, but that's like winning the lottery.
So she could have got the followers and she could have got the watch hours, depending on how long that video was. Like I said, the young man, April 1st, that's amazing. How do you get 1 million followers in like 6 days? That's, hey, Fish Snatcher, hello, all that's coming in. How are you? Welcome in. We're just having fun, enjoying ourselves today, talking, whatever you guys have questions on. I have my friend Kevin K up here. Shan Zin Zin said all she did was a pregnancy prank on him. Oh my gosh, guys, back in the day, I would say 2-3 years ago, pranks were amazing. This is why I said that would be too hard for me to do. But I found my niche. I found what works for me. Everybody, you have to find what works for you. God's chosen vessel. She's more of a spiritual. It works for her. She is in her zone. When I'm here, I'm in my zone. I do motivation, inspiration. When Kevin does what he does on Super Chat, he's in the zone. What who is that? Apostle Edgar. You have to do what is good for you. And if it's to do trending videos, go ahead. You do that. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying be careful about being monetized because YouTube will put you in a category. And if that's what you want, in order to get in that category, you're going to have to stick to those videos. Coach Sherry said, I received an email about that. Okay, I'm not sure what she was referring to, but Annie Dubé, thank you, Bacon with Charlene. That's who it is. Annie Dubé. She young, awesome, just she found how the algorithm works. Boom, took off. And I am to her also. Yeah.
That's the other girl that you were talking about, similar to
Annie
Sunny.
Dubé. I couldn't think of her name. Yeah. Hey, Catherine with friends. How are you? Hello. Hey, Eat to Live Strong. Dino Rexic is fine with my name, though, because it's my actual channel name. Oh, at Dino. Oh, okay. Yes, guys. Hi, RM Lynn. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you, Coach Sherry. That's Kevin and I do that to help everyone.
Absolutely. But I actually
really don't know that you can get your channel shut down for something you even know about. So why not help? Why not? I shouldn't help you to say, hey, wait a minute. That might not be right. It's not going to hurt them. You're welcome, Positive Pusher. Look for non-copyright songs. Yes, RM Lynn.
Oh, there's another note about that. So something happened with one of the apps. I don't use KindMaster, but I know that it's very, very popular. Now, I'm speaking about something that I don't use, so forgive me. But the story that I heard is that that app and a lot of other apps that we use for video editing and stuff like that might provide copyright-free music. The problem with that is, and I just happen to be from the music industry in a past life and this and that, but it's very possible for people to put up copyright-free music and then flip the switch anytime and say, no, I want money for this now. And record labels change ownership of songs all the time. And something happened in KindMaster where some videos that people had put up all of a sudden got copyright claims. Now, it could just be one country. The country Denmark recently made some kind of a change, and a lot of videos that weren't otherwise copyright claimed are, but you need to read. If you get a copyright claim, you need to really read and understand, because it might be that your video is blocked in Denmark, and then you just have to decide, well, do I care about the other 126 countries where everybody can see it and it's fine and I'm getting money? That's it. They don't make it very clear. YouTube makes a lot of things very vague so that we can't take advantage of the system. That's what I believe that's for. But anyway, as far as copyright, it's something to be aware of as well.
Coach Sherry, so you recommend not having your lives in all video? Yeah, I would say make it separate. Make a separate one for lives, a separate one for videos. Because if I go to your main page and you have it in sections and you have videos, I might say, oh, I want to run Coach Sherry's video. Oh, and another thing, guys, if it's a, what is it? Is it the deleted video? If you have a video in your playlist and it's deleted, if I run it, it's going to stop at that deleted video. So if you have anything deleted or private, take it out. Only public videos. That is so important. Yes, some of the cell phones and Power Director and KindMaster have music, but again, be careful because some of those are still copyrighted. When you're uploading your videos, guys, upload it in private so you can get the yellow icons, and it'll tell you once it goes through that, what is it, the algorithm, and it'll tell you, hey, you're going to get a copyright for this. At that time, you can go in there to the editor of YouTube and make those changes. Does a Premiere help for watch hours? Because yes, I like Premieres, Jaden. A Premiere is, to me, and this is my opinion again, you have a video upload, you have a Premiere, and then you have a live stream. So to me, the Premiere is in the middle. It's a video, but it's also kind of like a live because the host is in the stream when the Premiere is playing, so you can interact with your followers. So, Kevin, what's your idea of a Premiere? You tell me what you think.
Yeah, I like Premieres as well. So a thought is you can get a real head start because you imagine if 10 or 20 people are watching your Premiere while it's happening, that's a nice kickstart for your video. So if you have a 7-minute video and you get 20 or 30 views within the first 7 minutes, would you have otherwise got that many views in the first 7 minutes otherwise? But Jaden, I just want to make a special note for you. Every time you delete a video, the hours that you got for that video are erased.
Anything that's attached to it leaves.
Yeah, so it's something to think about. Every single video that you delete, you lose all the hours for that video.
I had this one guy, and you know who he is. I'll tell you offline. He deleted his whole, what is it? Community of videos, everything. Why would you delete every video? YouTube was giving him a hard time, and I'm like, I wouldn't have deleted nothing. But congrats now.
It's understandable. You got a little bit of action here in your
Johnson,
chat too.
thank you. Hey, Moon Goddess, how are you? Welcome in. Uniquely Lavish is here. I'm just looking to see if anyone has a question. Again, put a green heart. We're here to help you, just give you some tips and pointers. Please remember, what works for us may not necessarily work for you. I suggest you strongly try it. If I tell you update your banner or make a short playlist video on your main page, because I have one called short videos, it may work for me, but it may not work for you. But play around with it. Just like with titles and descriptions, you'll get your knack eventually of what works for you. And then it'll be second nature. You'll be like, oh, I could do this video with my eyes closed. And, but you have to put in the work, guys.
Absolutely, yes.
It's not going to run itself. If you put up one video per month, that is what you're going to get. Okay? You're going to get income for that one video per month, which is not a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I heard many say, I know this will do well, laugh out loud, and doesn't even a thing.
Yeah. We don't get to decide. The crowd decides.
Uniquely, in my opinion, again, like I say, guys, I say this in love. I say, if you are going for monetization, at least try to upload 2 to 3 times a week. At least. If you can go live at least once or twice is even better to help boost you. But I understand some people can't go live. They don't have the time or whatever. But if you're serious about YouTube, try to be consistent. Try to get on the schedule and try to upload at least 2 to 3 times. Now, if you're going to upload, say you pick a day, I'm going to upload on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Try to stick to that as much as you can, because the algorithm will see and know, oh, this person is uploading on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But then next week you upload on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. You're like kind of giving it mixed signals, if you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, I would. But what do you think? I say 2 to 3. But.
So yeah, forgive me. I'm going to contradict you just in the idea. Now, ideally, yeah, 2 to 3 times a week if you can. So for the channels that I run, all of them have been based on putting out at least 1 video per week, and they've all grown. So that's enough to be consistent. However, I want to promise you something. Every single time that you take a week off, you will be set back. Yes. Every single time. And I'm not speaking about what I think or what. That is from personal experience on every channel that I touch. I run a few, I consult for more, and every single time that we take a break, it does not necessarily for a day, but if you take a week off and you've been putting up videos every week, you are taking a step back every time. You can make it up, but you're doing it so as fast as you can. You want to get to that level.
Thank you, Harrison. Family's a member. Woo! Thank you so much. How are you, Harrison? I hope all is well. Sweet ambiance is in the building. We are here answering your questions, just, kicking back, enjoying time, just having some fun here. I play epidemic sound for music. Yeah, see, I'm not familiar with that, but I have heard people talk about that. But I don't know. So if I don't know, guys, I'm not going to sit here and tell you. I'm only telling you what I know, what I've read up, what I've been doing on my own. And again, if you are not in the creator studio, I'm telling you guys, there's so much information back there in the studio that you can learn a whole lot from, because it kind of, it's like I said, a college syllabus, and it helps you with that. So, let me just go over my notes again. Queens and Queens, next Sunday at 7 p.m. We're talking about marriage seminar the 2nd, okay? So it's Let's Talk About Marriage Seminar 2. If you'd like to be on the panel, hit me up on IG or just come in the stream. And if you want to come up and say something, it's fine. I have another panel coming. Work from home jobs and how to start a work from home business. It's going to be amazing, especially in this time of where we are. Some people have gotten laid off and are really in uproar and don't know what to do. You guys will get some good information. Bring your pens and paper. It will be Coach Sherry and Nikki Nichols. Coach Sherry and Nikki Nichols so far on the panels with myself. I'm also going to be doing another panel on self-care in this time of what's going on. So that's going to be helpful. Let's see. My second channel, guys, is a VMAX show. If you're not connected to me over there, please connect. I do try-on hauls, news stories, eat and chat. And I also do product reviews. And a lot of people have been loving my product reviews. So I guess I'm going to have to get some more products to review over there. I'm going to be doing something soon, guys. I'm still working on it. It's going to be called Lose the Weight and Save the Coins. So you're going to lose weight, but you're also going to save money. And we have a 30-day saving challenge where you can get $500 in 1 month by doing this. Who can't use $500? I know I can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, again, the affiliates, if you're interested in my description box, is the Streamyard. You get $10 off if you purchase the package. They do offer 20 hours free per month. However, if you are a live streamer and you do more than 20 hours, then you might want to look into purchasing. You can go live on YouTube, but you don't have like the banners and the background, and you can't bring panelists up. That's the only thing I don't like about YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
My stocks, if you're interested in stocks and want to get $20 free, I also have an affiliate link in my description box. You get $20. You can purchase any stock you want. It is an amazing company. It's called Stash. And then my Citrus Fusion water bottles, guys, they finally came. This is going to also help with us with lose the weight. So here, I got upside down. Yeah, I got it upside down. Oh, there we go. So this is what it looks like in green. I have a yellow one also. And you put the water in here and your fruit down here, and it infuses it. Look at that. It is so nice. I love it. I cannot wait to use it. And this has a 30% discount, guys. In my description box, if you use my code VERN30, you get 30% off. That's awesome. So go check that out. But Kevin K is on the panel. Kevin, let them know when you go live with. Are you doing anything on Kevin K?
You know, I'm actually, for all the advice that we give, I'm actually way behind in putting out videos. Very, very behind. But I finally filmed one today. So I try to go live once a week to keep the channel active at the very least. I like to show off my hometown of Niagara Falls. So I try to go somewhere else every week and just do a walk with me live stream, and they work out okay. But Tuber Chat runs Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I change the times so that we can meet different creators from around the world in different time zones. But usually from anywhere to 2 to 3 hours, 4 times a week on Tuber Chat.
Okay. Are you on a schedule at Tuber Chat?
Just the days. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, always. Okay. But the times change so that we can hit different time zones and so people can meet different creators, right?
Right. Eat to Live Strong. Being consistent speaks volume. And she also said she was on a leave of absence and she did drop a small video once a week. Yes, if you know you're going to be away, pre-record your videos if you can. Mm-hmm. And then all you have to do is you can either pop them in and upload them as a regular video, or you could do it as a premiere. So say you drop it as a premiere and you just cannot be there. If you have amazing mods, you can tell them, please, make sure you manage the stream and I won't be able to attend. But I say only if you are really connected with your mod. So your mod should know what you expect and what you allow. Mm-hmm. Do you get watch time if you're the only one in the live? I would say, and this is just common sense, I would say no, because you're not really active participating because you can't respond to nobody because there's no one in the chat. So how are you going to gain watch hours? You can have it running, but if no one is coming into the stream and interacting and dropping, saying hello, goodbye, dog kiss my foot, if people be in the bushes, so you can have all those people in the bushes, it's not going to register because they didn't enter into the chat.
Right. Yeah.
So, I don't know. What's your thought on that, Kevin?
So the truth is we're never going to know because we're not Google engineers, and I don't know if I'd trust them to tell me the truth if I met them anyway because everything's so secretive all the time. My guess would be that if you do a live stream for 4 hours, you get 4 hours of watch time minimum just because it's on and because you're there. Something had to happen, even if you're the only one watching from the inside. Now, I could be wrong about that. because I think otherwise we'd see a lot less of the silent live streams if people weren't getting something from them. But again, the problem that Vern and I have on this side is we've never done them. So we don't know. So Vern, now, I don't know how many people were ever in your first live streams. My first live streams, I didn't have a lot of people. So I wasn't even counting hours. It didn't matter because, like I said, personally, I decided not to quit before I started. I've seen this before. I'm a social media guy. I've seen MySpace, Friendster, Facebook, and all of that stuff. So I already knew this was going to be a permanent thing for me. If YouTube ever changes, hey, I'm going to go where it's best suited for my lifestyle. But in the meantime, I expect to be on YouTube forever. If it stays similar to what it is now. But anyway,
but see, I have a Twitch account, but I haven't even put a video up. They keep sending me messages, but yeah, I always say have something else to fall back on. Have Instagram. You can get monetized on Instagram. You can get monetized on Facebook. Have a business. This is why I say, okay, now you are monetized. Do you have t-shirts? Do you have affiliates? Have ambassadors? What are you doing because just because you're monetized, misconception people have. Oh, I'm monetized today. When I get my check on the 21st, I'm going to have a $5,000 check. So it does not work like that because I'm going to tell you, you're not going to be making a whole lot of money off of your ads. Because remember, the ads run for what? 10 seconds, 5-second countdown. And when people click out of that, you'll get something, but you're not getting, you're not even getting $1. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest.
Yep.
I'm going to be honest. So if you're looking to just make money off of just the ads on YouTube or Google AdSense, because Google is the one that pay you, not YouTube, you're not going to be making a lot. You need to have memberships like we have. Memberships are amazing because you're guaranteed that money because every month someone's purchasing a membership. Even if you only get 10 and it's $1.99, that's $20 right there.
Yeah.
You have to make $100 threshold before they even send you a dime. And then don't forget, they take their cut, 30, 45%, whatever it is. Some people said 45, some people said 30. I looked at mine, it was about 35. That's what my average is. I don't know how they're figuring those numbers or what, but I just average always higher just to be on the safe side. And then your super chats. When people give you super chats, that also help you to make your threshold. But this is why you have to make content. When you do premieres, people can send you super chats through your premieres. When you go live, people can send you super chats. Some people have the applause button, where if you have a video and you have the applause button, you can get $2 every time they click that. And all it does is say, yay, they like the video. Still rolling out. Everyone doesn't have it yet, but that's a way. So all of this adds up for you to get that $100 threshold to get a paycheck. This is why I say, don't just depend on YouTube to pay you. Have something else working. You can get t-shirts, and I'm just averaging $200 a month on that if people are buying it. You can have your affiliates where they're paying you, or people are clicking on the link and you get something for them clicking on that link. Then you get something for them purchasing. I don't care if it's $25. That's something. If 3-4 people do it, that's $100 right there.
So let me ask you a question, Vern.
Something.
Because it goes along with this, right? So what we're all doing on YouTube, it's fine that we're all like, we want to be monetized and get some money for that and this and that, but we are all building an audience. Once you have your audience, once you control the eyeballs, you can sell whatever you'd like to if that's your plan. So I want to ask you something about your book that we were talking about the other day. When did you decide that you wanted to write a book?
Oh, I've been wanting to write a book, Kevin. I found out I was adopted and I got my life together and got my head right because I wasn't in a space to look for family at the time because my husband had passed and my mother had passed. So the book was the last thing on my mind. So when I actually have a manuscript somewhere on one of my computers that I cannot open. I thought I saved it to one of my AOL accounts, but I don't know if they purge those if you don't use the folder.
It's possible.
So if they purged it, then it's lost because I can't get into the computer that I left it in. But it's my stories. So, you know, it's just some things I probably at the moment was thinking and wrote down. But about 8 years ago, I really was like, I want to write my book. Like, definitely.
Good. Now, when you started YouTube, was the thought about writing your book on your mind? Was YouTube a part of that, or is it a completely separate animal?
So when I started YouTube, okay, for me, the reason, and this is why I tell you guys, remember why you started YouTube, and you kind of will be like, okay, let me get back to the basics of what I was doing it for. So I started YouTube in hopes, because it's so vast, that people would see my name or recognize me and say, hey, that's my sister or that's my niece, something like that. So I said, if I get on and just talk, because I made a video on Facebook before I made a video on YouTube, and it did actually pretty well. Actually, I got to go look at it. I don't even know where it is right now. I have to go look at it. But then when I came on YouTube, I started making videos, and I was like, seeing people making videos about adoption. I said, let me make mine. And that's how I started doing it. So
that's so here's a fun fact for everybody. One of the reasons that Vern and I have such a strong connection, and it came by instinct because we didn't know this about each other right away, but we're actually both adopted. Not from the same parents, but we are both adopted. And I have my 23andMe right here. Kristen got it for me.
Oh, when did you get it?
Yeah. So now I haven't done it. I'm gonna do it. I'll do a video, something short to say like, hey, I'm gonna do this and leave some suspense and this and that. But I'll figure out, because I've never known. I never cared. Vern and I have different ways of looking at it, as a lot of adopted people do. But I'm interested now just because Kristen got it for me. It's great content. So let's find out my background. Am I Polish? Am I Ukrainian? What could it possibly be? But we'll find out. But it's just a fun fact that Vern and I both just happened to share that. But now that you have YouTube and your channel's just flying, your first channel is just flying, and your second one is probably destined to do at least the same. But you're going to write this book, and hopefully you're going to get it done in a time frame that you're happy with. And you're already gonna. I'll be shocked if you don't sell out the first day.
Thank you. From your mouth to God's ears.
But it's the truth. I mean, you're very much loved and respected by your audience. This is one of the things that draws me to you as well. I'm a fan. But when you come out with your product, you're going to, like I said, you'll be able to sell out the first day. The mistake a lot of people make is they say, I'm going to write a book, and then I'm going to start a YouTube channel or a podcast to tell everybody about my book. Now it's going to take you 4 years to sell. Whereas, like I said, Vern will probably sell out on day one when she does what she's doing. The point behind the reason I brought this up again today is because when you're talking about people making income on YouTube, we can make AdSense money. We can even make affiliate money from Amazon and the others, and you can get super chats and memberships. But there's even bigger stuff out there if you want to. One of the channels that I'm working on right now is a do-it-yourselfer kind of guy, owns a small construction company. Now we're looking at starting a tool company because just like Vern, this guy has his subscribers now, and you don't know how many people are already willing to buy any tools this guy wants to sell because, and of course we'll never do wrong. We'll only do right by people, sell the right tools for the right price and that kind of stuff. But there'll be no doubt that we'll sell out on day one. It's the other reason why I haven't done t-shirts yet. There's probably no doubt that when I do t-shirts for the Tuber Chat crowd, I will sell out on day one. That's the intention. I don't mean to sound cocky. I'm just saying, but anybody can have that in their mind. I'm very happy to see Georgia Bulldogs today, by the way. The thing is, anybody building an audience can find other ways. You can find products to sell to the audience that you've built trust with. As long as you're always doing good, as long as you're never hurting anybody and stuff like that, there's nothing wrong with selling things and making money. And, you choose what to do with the monetization that comes there. But there are bigger pies than AdSense and the other things that come along with that.
I'm going to answer the chat. But yes, when you do a video, just say I did a video, I'm just saying on that cup. Somebody else might have a cup and be like, wow, she did such a good video. I want to see if I can sponsor her. This is to get your media card, your rate sheet. You need to have all of this prepared So when a sponsor comes to you, you're ready to get what you're worth. You need to know your worth. Let me answer Nikki Nichols. Yes, you still get paid, but you don't get a lot, even if they skip the ad. It's not much, hon. Hey, Sandra Brooks Brown, how are you? Being here. If you sing a line to a song in your video, is this okay? No, it depends on the song. Now, the birthday song, famous artists, and things like that, things that are copyrighted already. Even if you go look up in the YouTube guidelines, hon, they say if you hum it, if you sing it, if you use it in the same bars, tones, you may be copyrighted. Now, I don't know if YouTube can catch everybody that say it, but you never know who's looking at your channel that may see that and give you a copyright. I would be safe and not do it if you don't have to. That I'm just being honest. So, like I said, don't do what the crowd is doing just because they're doing it. Hey, Georgia Bulldogs. How are you? My girl Edna's in the building. I see Rachel. Hey, little bit Elias. How are you? I just want to go down the chat, make sure I'm not missing anyone. Yes, welcome in, everyone. Design said Boo Bulldogs. Is that a baseball football team? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what that is.
Do you keep stats by any chance, Fern? Do you run like Bautissimo or one of those things in the background?
I don't know how to do Bautissimo.
That's okay. They're all the same. You just log in and it does its own thing or whatever, right?
I did Streamlabs before and it started timing people out. Now, yeah, Streamlabs, and I can't do it. Yeah.
I don't know. I must have told you the story, but one day on Tuber Chat, we had a date. Now I can't be 100% sure if it wasn't a mod that went crazy on me, but it probably isn't because I changed a setting in my Bautissimo bot that day and it banned everybody. It was banning them one by one.
Oh, wow, really?
The only reason that I knew is because people started messaging Kristen and she got like 4 different people messaging saying, hey, I can't get in the chat. And I went and looked at my banned users list and it was full. There was 100 people.
Wow. I don't know.
Yeah. So you have to be very careful about letting these robots run into each other. But Bautissimo is something that I use, and it keeps stats to let me know how active everybody is in Tuber Chat. And for instance, Georgia Bulldogs is the single longest, has spent the most time in Tuber Chat. So is the #1 supporter in that way of all of Tuber Chat since its beginning.
Good.
Yeah, as of at least episode 50, Georgia Bulldogs is #1. That's why I'm always happy to see them.
Okay. Do you know anything about this? I'm not sure what this is. Apostle says, how about people who do album covers? Seems to be trending. I don't know what that is.
Are you talking about doing videos of making album covers? So I wonder if that's... Oh, no, sorry. Okay, of course not. So people doing album covers. So it's possible that some songs are copyright. They don't want you using the song for copyright. However, if you perform a cover of the song, you will be able to share in the copyright. There's a lot that goes into copyright. So yes, if a band or a person covers a song, like a karaoke version of a song, then it is possible. But again, you have to check. YouTube has a list of every popular song that's ever been made, at least in English, in their background of in the back of YouTube Studio. You can go and look for a song you want to use before you use it. I have a lot of music on my channel because I used to be a DJ. I did remixes for some companies. More than half of those songs are copyright claimed. The artist will get paid for them. I never will. I don't care. I get views and subscribers out of it, and I got paid for those a long time ago. But some of them I do because the songs were so unpopular, and the record labels are all gone now, so there's no claim. However, there are also ways that, so as far as covering, you still have to check because every song has its own rule, and you got to make sure first. So I wouldn't waste your time covering songs and having them getting bad news afterwards. The other thing too, Vern suggested earlier, you upload a video as private first, let the algorithm do its work, and it'll tell you, and then you can decide whether you want to publish it or not. But in the effort of not wasting time, you can go in the back and you can search the song before you do it.
And isn't it a time frame, like the first 15 seconds or something like that, 8 seconds? Or I saw that somewhere in YouTube. that it's okay, like something the first couple of seconds. I don't know.
There used to be
not to use it.
There used to be a rule. Now I don't know if this has anything to do with YouTube, but in the music industry that says anybody can take 8 seconds of any song and use it, but it's not. You're still going to get into fights. There are big lawsuits regarding Madonna because somebody used one note that sounds like a note in her thing, and I just wouldn't. I wouldn't even try. I would make sure. If you're 100% sure that you can use what you're using and everything in the world is fair as the music industry sees it, then you're fine. But if you're going to take a chance, I'd never advise that.
And while we're on music, I'm going to read John's and then I'm going to talk about reaction videos. Okay. So John said, can you put up a disclaimer stating I do not own the copyright? Now, I've seen people put that up and still get copyrighted. I've seen people use their own music as a musician and still get copyrighted. They had to go through the, what is it when you have to talk to YouTube and ask them to review? Yep. They had to go to that. And then I've seen people say if Kevin put up a song, say if it's Kevin's song, and I tell YouTube, no, that's my song. Even though it's not, he still will have to go through review, which I don't like that. But
well, you want to know what's horrible? So let's imagine this for a quick second. Let's imagine that Vern is a singer, and I am not. And Vern has some music that was never published, but she's got her own songs that she's written. If I get a hold of those songs and I upload them first, I get to say they're mine, and it's going to be a real legal battle for her to get them back. Crazy. That is horrible and unfair, and I got a million things to complain about the music industry, but still, you can research and find out what you're doing before you do it. As far as copyright disclaimers, please take my advice and know that unless you're talking to a copyright attorney, you can't get a straight answer. Even somebody like me who was in the music industry for 25 years or whatever you want to call it, I don't want to call myself an expert on the idea because I never want to put somebody else's video or channel in jeopardy in case I was wrong. But I wouldn't bet that just putting a disclaimer up saying I don't own the music is going to be enough. YouTube will tell you. And you can get copyright claims later. You can put a video up today and a year later it'll get claimed. That's what happened with all that Denmark stuff. I got a bunch of copyright claims all at the same time. And I said, what is this all coming from? And I discovered, yes, the country of Denmark made a change in the back of YouTube. So a lot of people got this.
See, I don't agree that they should go back once it's done because that you might have forgot all about that. But hey, Roro, how are you? Roro in the city. Welcome in. So with reaction videos, okay. Another, for me, I feel it's not work because you're already taking a video that somebody already put up and you're just reacting to it. That's just my thing. However, you can still get copyrighted from reaction videos. People don't realize this. And then when they go in their back office, they have 8, 9, 10 claims or strikes or claims because strikes their page would have got taken. So you can get a lot of claims, but when it comes to say you're newly monetized and you did 8 reaction videos and 6 of them were copy claims, guess what? There's a chance that they won't give you the join button membership because you have 2. This is why I'm telling you guys, be careful. I'm not going to tell you anything wrong. I want everybody to win. So be careful if you are going to be monetized and you're doing those reactions and you're getting 7 or 8 of the copyright claims, not the strikes, the claims. There's a chance that you won't get the join button. I know someone who has way more than me. They have almost 9,000 followers. And I ask them every day, do you have the join button? Do you have the join button? No. And I think it's because they have so many claims.
It's possible. I want to, if you don't mind, I'm just going to tell everybody too. So for instance, I run a few channels for other people and I have 2 of my own. 5 of them are monetized, the channels I'm speaking of. Every single one is a different story when it comes to the join button. And every time I think I have an answer, I am wrong. Tuber Chat did not get the join button right away. Some channels do. Some channels have it automatically. Kevin K's channel, which is my personal, got the join button 3 days after the first AdSense pay after the channel was monetized. Tuber Chat got it 3 days after it was monetized with no rhyme or reason. So unfortunately, it looks like there's no answer. But, you know, you just want to always be on your best behavior, do whatever you can, and hope that that has something to do with it.
Yeah. Yeah, because that doesn't make sense. And if you guys ever notice, some of the larger YouTubers don't have the join button, or they look like they're not monetized, because you can turn that monetization button off. You can turn off the super chats. You can turn it off. So if they have a lot of sponsors and the sponsors are paying them, I'm just saying, $10,000, not to be funny, but why would they need a little $2?
That's right.
So sometimes they do turn that off, you know. But this channel does not have it that I'm referring to, because I've asked them every day, and we're still trying to figure out. I'm like, go in your back office. Do you have this? Do you have this? Do you have this? And they're like, yes, yes, and yes. And I'm like, that's why.
Yeah.
Clear it up. They give you an option to clear up the claims. They give you 3 choices. You can either remove the entire video, which if I did that work, I wouldn't remove it. You can remove the song that you have in there and dub it, or what is it when you voice over or don't have it? Or you can use a YouTube music that they have in place of. Now, the only thing I find it hard with the YouTube music is it's so loud. I can't volume down. Now, before, when they had us in beta, you were able to click it and turn the volume down. But if you read it, it says the volume for the music is preset.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Jaden, by the way. Jaden is a blessing to me. Jaden will let me know if I make mistakes on Tuber Chat. I forgot to turn my chat off today. And he's
now,
like, you know,
why you turn your chat off? Because I don't turn mine off. But tell me.
So only because it's Tuber Chat, and because I really want people to have to be there. So if you think about it, it's possible for somebody to go back through a Tuber Chat live stream and grab everybody that was there. Now, it's just a line in the sand. I'm not saying it's fair or unfair, but there are people who come. Like I have one, you know, the Essence of Sonia. The Essence of Sonia comes to almost every live stream. She's there early, stays the whole time, for instance. To somebody like the Essence of Sonia who's there, puts in the work, connects genuinely, has conversations with people, and is truly trying, I don't want to think that it's fair for somebody just to come through and start just sniping people right out of the chat when they're not really genuinely connecting. That's not what we're supposed to be doing. I'm not saying I'm right. The other ulterior motive to it is simply the fact I want people to come into the live chat. I don't want to do anything on Tuber Chat to make things easy for people. That's why I don't do mods. I don't do links. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't do it. Now it's become valuable because I added that as a very expensive membership feature. But people know that if you want your link dropped, it's going to be the only one that's dropped, right? But that's something I chose. But that's the reason I decided now, after monetization, to turn the chats off. And I may change my mind. I change my mind about things on Tuber Chat all the time. It'll become what everybody wants. So if I hear, you know, feedback from people, I'll make my decisions based on what's best for the community.
Itala said there's a content creator that is a professional singer, and she got acclaimed because the person that made the music had a disagreement, and she was made to take down the video. Yes, you can get made to take down the video. This is why I was saying earlier, if you're going to use someone else's video and they don't respond to you, your channel can, again, you can be suspended first, then put like a timeout, and you can't upload or go live or go to streams for like 3 months, or they can take your entire channel. And the person that I'm talking about, you know who, they actually took the channel, which
the channel's gone.
I was so upset because I'm like, I think they could have worked that out, but I don't know if the other person didn't respond or what.
Not? Oh yeah. Thank you though.
Yep, the music overpower my voice. Wow. Yeah, it does overpower your voice. Yeah.
So I'm gonna at some point I intend on doing a tutorial to help people fix the audio in their video. It's so easy, but if you're not an audio person, you don't know. But I was for so long, so I'm gonna help everybody with that. I'll try to do it as fast as I can.
Used to just go up in beta, go to the music, and it actually had a volume button that you could turn up and down. So do they that now, or are you saying they don't have that now?
No, I don't know. I don't know because I haven't done it. I haven't done what you're talking about yet. I don't use if I have had to remove something for a copyright from a live stream on one of the channels that I run, I just mute it. And sometimes even in my own live streams, if I remember when I start, I tell people, hey, thanks for watching the live stream. If you happen to come across a few minutes where there's no audio, just bear with me. It's because I have to mute music, because when I'm walking around in a tourist area, there could be music playing, and I already know, like, I might have to. The other thing, do you know Taylor Swift and that whole story? What happened with her? She, sorry,
was this recent?
In the last couple of years, what happened is her record label sold the masters to all of her music, and so she was not allowed to perform her own songs, because that would be a violation. If they don't get paid, they don't want her getting paid. She might go back into the studio. You know, she might go back and re-sing 5 albums now because of that. That's how evil the music industry can be. And Taylor Swift is like a force to be reckoned with, right? So thank God she's got a little bit of power. But you can imagine all the artists that are out there. You know, we hear the term starving artists all the time. And then, God forbid, they finally get around to YouTube and doing something where they can get paid for their music. And then somebody goes and swipes the carpet out from under them as well. So it's just, we live in this world. So you got to be very, very diligent. But YouTube gives you the tools. There's right there. They're right there.
Miss Monty, it could be a claim or a strike. It depends. I did want to ask if any of my mods are in here, if they can look and see who's live. Maybe we can go and raid somebody. We have been on almost 3 hours. I hope you guys got a lot of information. You know, again, I love giving you guys the information to help you to thrive, because you know we like to thrive here. And I want to see everyone be successful. Don't forget, tomorrow, if you guys can make it, Chosen Queen at 7 p.m. She's doing a live stream on her channel. And next Sunday is mine. It's live marriage seminar part 2. I'm sorry, Let's Talk Marriage Seminar part 2 at 7 p.m. next Sunday right here. I have some other things coming. Now, Monday, I was going to do what it's like being a content creator. I'm going to have to get with what's his name? Ranger. I forgot he was doing Drop the Link. But then again, like I said, that doesn't have anything to do with me, because we have other mods that can still do that. And I know there are people that really want to know about being a content creator. I'm going to talk about so much. I'm just going to give you a snippet. It's going to talk about if you're an influencer, a YouTuber, a content creator, the real of it. We'll talk about videos, editing, the time with family that it takes away from. People don't realize. They think that just throwing up a video and I'm a content creator. No, it doesn't work like that. We'll talk about no support from other content creators or family members. We'll talk about trolls, name calling, and drama that happens a lot on YouTube. We'll talk about spam, making money off of YouTube, which is something we went over today. Banners, sponsors, ambassadors, affiliate programs, business cards. I notice a lot of people don't have business cards. YouTube is your business. Get a business card. I have mine. I think I've shown you guys so many times. I can't find one right now, of course, because I'm talking to you. But yes, I have. Oh, yes, I can. I have my business cards made up already. So make sure you get your business cards made up. Paid sections, trailers, and featured channels. I notice a lot of people are not using featured channels. I think it's a great way to help your fellow content creator get noticed, because say Kevin came to my page, or he was doing a page review on my page, and somebody seen my page and seen that I had Kristen on there. They might be like, oh man, let me go see what her channel is about. Right there. YouTube community connections. And that's what this is about, guys. Connections.
That's absolutely right. Yep. I push for that a lot now.
No, a claim can't get your channel taken down. A strike can. However, if you get more than, I think it's 3 claims in 90 days, it's a possibility of you getting suspended.
It's possible. Yeah. The biggest thing is you want to make sure that you're getting your notifications and always looking in your studio to make sure. So forgive me, Vern. I'm going to hop off really quickly now, but I appreciate the time. I know you're going to wrap up shortly. So thank you very much. I actually came on to learn today, and I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for engaging the chat. And then hopefully
and I was on Kevin. I was sponsored on Kevin's page today, guys.
Yeah.
Chat.
Okay. Thanks so much, Vern.
Thanks. Yeah. Savage Batman is here. Hey, Savage Batman. Eat to Live Strong. Reborn is live. Thank you. Would you mind dropping her link for me, Eat to Live? Would you mind dropping her link? Can Your Talk is live now. Who? Can Your Talk is live? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know who that is, Miss Manny. Can Your Talk? Never heard of that one. By Kevin, Georgia Bulldogs. Can You Talk is live. Can you talk your way into healthy relationships? Is that what you mean? Okay. Yes. Can we drop Can You Talk Your Way into Healthy Relationships? Did she just come on? Or has she been on for a while? Let me see. Come on. Are you talking about you can talk your way into healthier relationships? Oh, yeah, she is live. Let me see how long she's been on. Oh, yes. Drop her link. I think I can drop it. Hold on. Let's go over there and raid her. You can talk your way into healthier relationships. I'm going to drop it now, guys. Hold on. If my mod didn't do it already. We'll say Vernes Junk Closet raid twice throughout the stream. And we will go over there and raid her in just 2 minutes. We just got 2 more minutes to be on. Minister Music. Oh, okay. Thank you. You Can Talk. Yes. Okay. We'll go to You Can Talk. That's okay. I know who you meant. Life, Everything. Hey, Life. Thank you. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate you, sis, so much. Yes, thank you. Let's go over there and rate her. So, guys, check on Monday again. Bring your questions. I will help you pull your hair out for what it's like being a content creator, the real ish. That's going to be the title. So, guys, let's make today beautiful. Remember, today is a good day to have a great day. Never stop dreaming. Always follow your dreams. And remember, no one is perfect. We can all strive to be better in some form of our life. I wish you all peace and blessings. Let's click that link. I will meet you guys over there at You Can Talk. Say Vernes Junk Closet raid twice throughout the stream. I love you guys so much. Love and light, love and light. Love and light, guys. Click that link. Click that link. I'm going to go over there now. Let's see. Here. Okay. Let's go over there, guys. I'll meet you over there. Thank you, Mrs. Manny. Let's go over there. Let's go over there. Nikki Nichols, good night. Thank you. You're welcome. Let's go over there to You Can Talk. Let's go over there. Love and light.